What's the score? You got it this time? Not like yesterday. Please. All right, let's do this. What are you talking about? No, not today. Not today. We had too much problem last time. Keep pedaling. Boost the signal. Patch me in. Good that you're here today. I like what I see. See you around. It's going to be a strong transmission today, no doubt. Glad you're here. I like what I see. Join me. All right, you're on it. Watch them close. That's right. Like a father figure, you can do it. All right. I got faith in you. Let's do this. All right, guys, welcome back to another live stream build. We are going to build set 75334, Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Darth Vader. Very excited about this. We have 4 figs and 1 rock. We're going to take care of this set today. I'm very excited. This is the 19th day in a row of live streaming. We'll see how I can hang today, but tomorrow's the big one, guys. So be ready for tomorrow's live stream at 8 a.m. Pacific time. We are going to do Voltron. It's going to be big. So I want you guys to be here. There's going to be giveaways throughout the stream, and I'm very excited to continue this streak that I have going, 19 days in a row. Tomorrow will be the 20th day in a row, and then I think I will take a break. I feel like I have done a good thing this month, and I think it's time to rest up a bit. So good to see everybody in here. There's Jacob. I see Daniel in the house. R2D2, welcome back. Bean, good to see you. Who else is in here? I think the Hammer paid a visit. Calvin's up in here. Brick Laugh Love was first. Good job, guys. I see Indo in there as well. All right, guys, let's do it. We got this set to build, and with no delay, here we go. An exciting one. I don't know. I had negative thoughts about it at first, but now that I watched Kenobi, it means a lot more to me. I have no problems with building up this set right now, and then perhaps taking it apart. Maybe I'll reclaim these pieces for things that I need for mocks and other things. So I'm fine with this right now. I want to build it, I want to experience it, and I want to check out the functionality and the fun stuff that's all involved with this thing. As you might have seen before, of course, we can have a little duel, so that might be fun. All right, well, let's get this thing sliced open. That's what I like to do. Good to see everybody in here. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna slice down here using my 1-inch blade right here. Like a surgeon. R2 says, by why today you said next one is tomorrow, not today. Not sure I understand that one, but we're going every day. So that's that is pretty much what we've been doing. So we've been going every day since August 1st, and here we are, 19 days in. This is amazing. I have a cool set, another Star Wars set to build. I'm excited. Like I said, at first I was just like, what is this thing? I was part of the uproar on the internet about this set, but I think it's all right now. I've looked at it a little closer, and I don't have any problems with piecing this thing apart later. So this is going to be 3 bags. It won't be very much, but I think it'll be a fun build. We'll just all get to check it out, and if you're not going to buy this set because of its price and other things like that, what a great opportunity for you to check it out firsthand and figure it out. What up, Calvin? How are you? Good to see Calvin in here. All right, Bean, yes, you're the mascot. If you want to be the mascot, you can be the mascot. We were having fun yesterday. I appreciate you guys here on the live stream. And let's get rolling. Let's go ahead and take a look behind me. As you can see, Voltron is on deck. Voltron is sitting behind me right there. I cannot wait to crack that thing open. Hopefully it's not a whole box of noodles or something. I did buy it on eBay, so who knows what kind of surprises we can get right off the bat. So I will not be using the paper instructions. Obviously the new graphic design is okay. It's all right. Not a huge fan. But I'm going to be using my digital instructions today. So 108 pages is what we're looking at. And let's go back. R2 says, I am sad I don't have the set. Well, you know what? That's cool. I mean, I think if this is a cool set. I think there's going to be some fun stuff to play with. It actually might look good on the shelf sitting next to a couple other of my builds. I mean, it's just like a rocky landscape. I'm fine with that. I'm fine. I know that didn't take like the most amazing designer here, but who knows? I have no idea who designed this thing. But I think it does fit the Kenobi series, and now that I've watched it, I love the scenes where they're dueling. So the Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Darth Vader means a lot more to me now than it did before. That is for certain. Jacob is babysitting and can't talk much. Good luck with that, my friend. We know what that can lead to. You take it easy, man. But keep me on the big screen. You know what I like. I would love that. You don't want to miss anything with this build. Especially if you're on the fence about buying it. Might as well watch what it's all about. And then you can judge for yourself. We'll see how cool this thing is. It will have some cool functionality, I think. There's rubber bands, then there's a mining car that tips over. Let's just see what happens. Tygrone did not design this one. I didn't think he did, but ooh, wow. Okay, right off the bat, here's my Ned-B. This is a full-blown headpiece. I mean, whoa, this thing is really cool. It is a headpiece. Check out his torso. So we have just a black torso. This is the head. So this is going to plug in. It's really cool. It's going to go all the way over everything. I better just make sure he doesn't have anything else a part of him. Let me get my instructions going. Ned-B. I'm excited for Ned-B right here. I actually was excited about the figs for this set. So it plugs in just like that. That is really cool. I didn't really know that about this. So there we go, Ned-B. Calvin says it would have been 5,000 pieces if he did. I could only imagine this set having 5,000 pieces. But you know what? Maybe people would have bought it. They would have been like, whoa, a full-blown rocky landscape. You know, a huge diorama that you could put other ships down to, like land them right next to the scene. Who knows? I mean, would you buy that? Would you buy an entire rocky landscape from Lego just to have all those pieces? Would they mark it up so much that it wouldn't be worth it? I think maybe that would be a gift to some of us Lego people who love rocky landscapes and don't have such parts in abundance. Give us a whole bunch of big ugly rocks. I'll take them. All right, R2 says, have you done a battle pack before? I have. I've done I did a Sith Trooper battle pack, and I did the 501st battle pack within the last year, so yeah, or two. But so far since then, no, I haven't. I haven't opened up my Dark Trooper pack yet, so a little bit to come there. Okay, so there's Ned-B. He does get this little build, so I'll put it together. Let's see here. There we are. Ooh, nice little piece. Roller skate coming in. Love the roller skate. All right, tiny little tiles. Looks like a pretty nice hammer or mallet or something. Pretty cool weapon. All right, that's good. I'm gonna straighten up my one by right there. Let's see. I will only be in Lego Star Wars videos. Gotcha. That's what you like the best, R2. I can imagine that. Hence your name, R2. All right, he's good. He's good. We got Ned-B. Let's place him somewhere around here so we can see him. He may have a hard time standing. We'll see. No, he's good with it straight up. All right. I like the Ned-B. Whew. That was really what I wanted in this. I wanted the figs in this set more than most else. So let's go ahead and put together Tala Burith. Tala Burith. I need to review Kenobi to see who. Wait, who is she again? It's not hitting me. Oh, yeah, now I remember. Yeah, of course I do. She's awesome. She's in her spy uniform. Okay, cool. I'm glad I have her fig, actually. So she does have one face printing, and I will find her hat somewhere around here. And there's Homer. Good to see you, Homer. Tygrone does design Lego, yes. R2 says, Ned-B death is so sad. I nearly cried. That is so true. And I hope everyone's seen it. I almost was going to say earlier that there might be some leaks here because, you know, Kenobi was a pretty powerful series. I enjoyed watching it a lot. And can't wait to kind of watch it again if I can. But yeah, there were some scenes where I was like, no, Ned. Yeah, I was feeling it too. All right, here we go. That is awesome. Okay, Tala is there. And that's all we have for figs, so let's move on. Oh, she does get a blaster. A standard issue Star Wars blaster. All right, so we'll get to check those guys out for a little bit as we build. All right, Calvin says, I need the new GT3 RS. How new is that? Oh, you're talking about like the real car? Oh, Bean is talking about Captain Phasma. We were talking about that yesterday. Saving up for the Captain Phasma in the game. Okay, we got a brick separator. Thank goodness. I don't see any stickers, but let me double check the manual. Are there no stickers on the set? There might not be. Wow, is this possible? Just got to double check. The manual was loose in there. But just looking at the parts, I don't see a sticker pack, so wow. We got a Lego set without stickers. I don't know, I might miss that. I don't know. All right, where are we, guys? Where are we? Oh, not made of Lego, Calvin. Yeah. I was like, wait, did I miss an announcement? Did you guys see there was a leak though about a future battle pack that's coming out? Was it? If anyone wants to look into that, I believe we're from the set we built yesterday, the ATTE. Are they going to release a battle pack now, the 212? All I saw was a blurry image. Is it going to come with a Cody? It's like $35 US. I don't know. If you guys can look into that, let's confirm that. I only saw it right before going live. I was just like, leak? What? Cool. It was right up in my feed. Right up in my feed. All right, it was just press release 3 days ago. 992G T3RS. That's going to be mean. Fast. Those things keep getting better every time. Why keep saying bean? I don't know. He likes to say beans. There's Myfley. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you, Myfley. Welcome to the live stream. We'll build this thing. We sure will. A whole bunch of rocks. I think we're going to probably be starting with the base. I see a lot of gray here. Let's get this rolling. I like it. And the functionality is what I'm really looking forward to messing around with. Who knows if this will look good sitting over there on the shelf. Maybe it will. Maybe I'll like it. Maybe I'll go over there and make them battle every now and then. One thing I noticed on the back of the box, because we can look at this battle scene right here. So if you look at the top here, you can see Obi-Wan going against Darth Vader. Obi-Wan only has one stud connected to his foot. Darth Vader is connected with 2 studs. To me, in that battle, Darth Vader is going to knock him over. Did they think of that? I don't know. That is definitely an Obi-Wan loss right there. Only one stud connection. That I was looking at that. I was like, whoa, he's going down. As soon as you twist that thing and they go lightsaber battling, Vader is going to knock him flat. So I was a little concerned about that. Maybe they were trying to send some sort of message across. All right, Click and Cliff is in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome into the live stream. Like what I see there. All right, where else are we? What company released that? Oh, that would be Porsche. We're talking about the just announced 992 GT3 RS. Give me a 1/8 scale Technic build. I'll take it. I will. That would be pretty sweet. All right, let's build this little micro build up right now. There's Indo. What's up? Just popping on to say hi. Sorry I couldn't make it to this one. I am at the movies for Thor Love and Thunder. Oh man, enjoy. I wish I could see that. Hope the stream goes well. Thank you so much. Hope to see you on tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow's going to be huge. See you later, Indo. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. I like a familiar face, guys. You know, really, I'm associating your name with your picture and what you say during chat. And you know what? We're just building up this community. Everyone just remembers who you are. And yeah, so don't change your picture too much on me. Right when I'm getting used to you. I like the familiar face, as I put it. And you can put your face as your picture, but maybe you shouldn't. Then YouTube will know what you look like. Then everyone will know what you look like. Keep anonymous. Do it. Jack Reacher style. All right, sorry, that was just a emergency broadcast message right there. And back to it. Let's get this thing together. All right, this will be interesting, piling gray bricks on top of each other and building out this base. So we'll just see how it goes. Curious if this is one that Click and Cliff would be getting. Probably not. If you've given up on the Star Wars, then this one probably might fall into that category. But not the droids and stuff, I guess. Top speed of that car? I do not know. Yes, that's right. And Obi-Wan does not have the higher ground on this set. We'll see what happens here. Calvin says he doesn't know how fast that could be. I have driven earlier generations and they are mental. Yes, I took a ride in a Porsche one time. I had an old friend that I love him dear, and he picked me up one time in a Porsche that was not his, but he just said, get in. We're going down the block real quick. And he put that thing in second gear, and I've never sunk into a seat more in my life. Even I've ridden in 5.0 Mustangs as well, older ones that were just completely opened up. And that Porsche sunk me so deeply into that seat, it was quite a feeling. So yeah, no, there's nothing like a Porsche. Whew. They are always placing first, second, and third on the track, especially if the track is windy. That's my call on it, on a Gran Turismo race. All right, Cliff says, no, not getting this set. Yeah, this is a tough one for probably a lot of people. Here we go. Here's a beauty. There's a 1x16 right there. That's right. That's what I like to see right there. That is a beauty. These are not cheap pieces, and that we just figured out why this set is so expensive. What was the price of this set? $49.99. I paid that, and yeah, I bought two of them. I wanted to build one and just hold on to one. Someday I think that 4 minifigs and 1 rock will be a popular set, and people will seek this out. Yeah, I know, R2. I want Indo back too. Well, he's watching a movie. He can't be texting in the theater. Can't be chatting in the theater. I mean, but that's getting addshot on the big screen right there. That, no doubt about that. All right, we are putting this together, lining up. Like what I see here. Let's make a little room for our bricks. R2 says Star Wars should be the #1 franchise. Well, is it not? I think it is. I mean, I know what you mean by franchise, but yeah, what beats Star Wars? Just throw a few out. Is Harry Potter more popular than Star Wars? It could be. Star Wars spans generations. It's generational at this point. That means I watched it as a kid. My dad watched it when he was an adult and enjoyed it. And so it's multi-generational at this point. Star Wars has crossed those barriers. Not many films, sagas, or movies can do that. I mean, I love a lot of old flicks, but every time they try and redo them, it's just like, yeah, you're just doing a redo. You're not continuing the saga. R2 says, this stream will still be long, no matter what. I think you're right, my friend. We like to bring up topics that are fun to talk about. Sometimes we like to talk about stuff that are off limits, though. We know it can happen. They'll cut the stream right off. You know this. All right, well, glad you guys are all with me today. This is going to be a fun one. We'll go back and forth the black and white guy as needed. All right. What? If you were curious about how this base is going to be built up, I think we're seeing it. So we're going to start seeing like different kind of slopes everywhere going in. I'm already noticing some pretty great slopes. I noticed this one. I think is this the one on... Oh, there's a slope that I saw. Not this one, but there was one on Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter, and that was somewhat of a new piece, and it caught me off guard at first. I was like, ooh, I love when I see new pieces all the time. John Cena. John Cena. How's your referral to John Cena? I'm probably just not relating the actor to the movie that you might be referring to, or if we're talking about Kenobi. I'm kind of bad at remembering names. If I see a face, I'm good. I don't know why that is. It's just sort of always been that way. Visual learner. R2 says, the guy in the back is air. I thought he was dirt. Didn't we name him Dirt? Even, yeah, Tygrone caught on to Dirt. We were definitely naming him Dirt throughout the stream yesterday. With all good intentions, of course. We're good. It was for fun. For fun. Show sense of humor. All right, we got it. General Kenobi. Hello there. I need some audio bites, I think. I need to build up the stream with audio bites. And maybe they'll just be of me. Hello there. Exactly. You could tell me what to say. You are a bold one. Do I need to do that in Ewan McGregor's voice? Ewan. I don't know. I'm not good at interpretations. I have a friend who is. Jacob says, OMG, how do you not know who John Cena is? I do, but what's the relation? We just threw up a John Cena. Like I said, I mean, criticize me if you wish, but when I see just words without a picture or a face, it doesn't match in my brain. That's just how I am. It is clearly how I am. You show me a picture of him right now or tell me what he's in, and boom, it'll all just go bang, got it. So go ahead, get descriptive, guys. Come on. And what is John Cena? Again, I'm not relating him. What part did he play? How is that relevant to the chat? Please remind me. I have no idea. Again, I don't like idolize Hollywood in any way. I appreciate many actors for their contributions and their hard work, and I like certain actors out there, but sometimes small actors are just as good. Brett Builds in the chat. Good to see you. Good to see you, Brett Builds. Adding on in. Here we go. This is going to be The Rock. We're building up The Rock. Let's see where we are right now. Oh, look at me up there in the corner. I don't like my head right there. How about I put my head over there? Okay. Here we are. Bag one. Ooh, we do have a printed piece. Is this for Ned-B? Did I miss something? I don't know. I've got this really cool printed piece. I feel like I'm going to jump back real quick. Did I miss putting something on Ned-B? On his backpack or something? I'm going to just take a little peek right here. Good to see Brett Builds in the build. Brett Builds is in the build. Oh yeah, okay. So there's a Among Us piece. Let me find that. Should be somewhere. There it is. And this printed piece that goes for his backpack. Kind of skipped ahead a little too quickly. Let's get back on that one. Where we go. Jacob says, I don't know how he is relevant, but I heard you mispronounce his name and came running. You mean I mispronounced it again? It's not John Cena? Come on, give me phonics, phonetics. Give me the phonetics. Okay, he looks awesome now. That is a awesome printed piece right there. And he's got something that you can clip on right there. Look at that little bar. I like it. I mean, if we could just go, let's get on to IMDb. Come on, who's John Cena? I can't get the chat to tell me. Hopefully everything is coming through clear. Show Dirt's face. He doesn't have a camera. There's no camera on Dirt. Still think he isn't there? Can you bring him in the video? He's on a chain. I told you. And he's pedaling. We've been over this. We've been over all this, right? All right, where are we here? Let's get back in on the build. All right, so we have no relevance on... I'll wait for my phonetics. I need Jacob's help to say things properly. Dirty, dirty. Should be a fig. Dirty dirt. I see what you meant. Dirty dirt. Actually, I know what he'd be good fig. Let's see. I'm going to go show you what control room guy looks like. He does have a fig, and this is it. There's dirty dirt right there. Pretty cool set. Actually kind of looking forward to building that someday. Glad I got that one. I didn't want the Disney Castle so much. I got that for my daughter, but the Haunted Mansion was pretty cool, so I totally snagged that up. You say it as John Cena. I did? No, I didn't. I said Cena the whole time? John Cena? Oh, you say it as John Cena. Wow, I never knew that. I'm not on a first name basis or a last name basis with him. Can we get into what is he in again? As we're talking about him so much. I know there might have been no relevance earlier. John Cena. It doesn't sound right. Yeah, I'm just gonna call him John Beans. John Beans. He should have kept it Senna. All right, I'll wait. Was there relevance? Come on, I wanted to know. Was he in it? Cena. Okay, yeah, I got it. Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate that. There might just have been... I see it now. Yeah, John Cena. I'll keep calling him John Cena. Just kidding, I won't. I won't do that. Now that I know, I will call him John Cena. Like Nia. There we go. That's... Jacob is here to help me. We are here to help. Alright, something's not right about that. Let's move on here. There we go. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Why is it so weird? Maybe it's because I don't watch, like, Inside Edition and all these shows that spit their name as if these people are royalty. And I only read it in a magazine, and when I read it, that's how I read it. I don't get phonetics when I read. So maybe that's my issue there. Where did you guys even hear it? I got you, Homer, but like we're way past that. Make sure you guys are live chat. That was like 2 minutes late. Okay, so Cena, we know. So Cena, John Cena. Where did you guys hit that? Were you on the latest television show that glorifies the stars? I don't know. I'd never even heard it pronounced that way. And that's kind of sad for me. I feel like now that I know something, I'm just sort of like, oop, should have probably known that, but literally have never even heard that name spoken. That name is not spoken over here. Okay, R2 says I can say it how I want. It's okay. I know. Now that I know, no, I like to learn. That's cool. I'm not going to mess that up. Well, it may happen. But no, Jacob taught me how to say Nia the other day. So now I know. You know, once I learn a color, a Lego color, then it's just like, I know now. I love it. All right, something's off right here, so I got to double check what's going on. Ah, yes. Got it. So what's he in? Come on. Give me something. That's the big one, is I still haven't gotten a mental image. I've been screaming out for it, guys. Come on. Someone do an IMDb search and satisfy my mind. Tell me what role I would remember him in, and then it will all just go. Homer says, my one friend is obsessed with wrestling. So like the modern day stuff. That's pretty cool. I was when I was a kid. I mean, I was more into wrestling than anything else in my life. So, like, wrestling was, like, what we did. We had battle royales on, like, grassy knolls. And, oh, yeah. We would battle. Exactly. Wrestle them. Who would win that one? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Brick Laugh Love, what's up? Good to see you. Did you see the new Fast and Furious? No. He is the bad guy in that. No. Man, I feel like looking him up on... give me something probably a few years back or something that's really is not like a 9th rendition of a movie. I fell off Fast and Furious after the first one. Is he in like his own movie? Smear the Q? I haven't seen that. The Rock Johnson. Okay. Dwayne Johnson. John Cena. That's funny, Calvin. We definitely played that. We played all sorts of things before class started in elementary school, and then eventually they had to ban these things. There was like Red Rover and all sorts of things where people just run full speed and you got like a chain of people. You got to break through the chain. Yeah, that got banned. People were getting clotheslined. That was wrestling. Oh, I'm seeing... Okay, got it. Let's do rocks. Daniel, addshot, the way you wear your cap turned around reminds me of the 80s movie Over the Top with Sylvester Stallone. The cool movie about arm wrestling. I love that movie. Do you absolutely know the movie? Yes. Yeah, I think Tyrone hit me with that one day. I thought it was Calvin, but... That's funny, Daniel. Yeah, you know, there we go. There we go. That's an awesome movie. Should we do a matchup right now? I mean, these are Lego arms. Here we go, Daniel. Let's do this. Awesome, brother. Over the Top is over the top. And you know what? I didn't see that movie until I was much older in life, which was kind of crazy. All right, I'm going to raise this up. This rock structure is a little big. So I'm going to make a little room here. Thank you, Ned-B and Tala. And R2 says, have you watched Jurassic Park or Jurassic World? Absolutely. Is he in that? John Cena? John Cena? John Cena? Cena. Don't mess it up. Get it right. And ingrain it in the mind. I'm just trying to... The big guy? Who is it? He turned the hat backwards when it was go time. Well, that's pretty much what's happening here. The reason why I wear a backwards hat is because if I wore my hat forward, which I usually do in public and going around, I usually have my hat forward. The hat serves a purpose. But right now the hat just, it holds back the Obi-Wan Kenobi loaf back here. I mean, it is getting long back. I don't know if you can see this, but, you know, if I pull out a lightsaber, people, you know, it's the Jedi appearance is striking. So the similarities are amazing. Daniel says, I've watched it Over the Top, I think 25 times in my life. The first time when I was 10. I wish I saw that when I was younger. It totally passed me by. Boy, that movie is cool and makes me want to see it again just talking about it right now. But again, I saw it like recently in my life, like within the last 5 years, and now I've only seen it twice. So obviously I watched it a second time, which had to happen. All right, Bean. Oh, I'm sorry, Bean. Are you okay? We don't want our mascot to be hurt. R2 says, have you got a lightsaber? If you have, show me. I do have a lot. I have a lot of sabers. I do like to collect lightsabers. I want to start getting them from the other companies that really specialize in saber builds. I just mainly have a lot of the Galaxy Edge merch, you know, that you can get there at Savvy's workshop. So I have 4 of those builds, and I really like them. So I'm pretty happy about owning those. They bring back a lot of nostalgia just from my visit and everything else. So I'm very happy about those. All right, we're gonna start plating this up. And as you can see here, there's really no gaps greater than 3 inches. They're making this firm. So I like what I see here. When I build Mills plates, I make sure that there's no gaps, you know, greater than 3, or you will have some serious bent plates. All right, I'm gonna have to do it. Let's see if I can do it. Who is John Cena? Who is John Cena? Oh, come on, dude. All right, guys. Got it. Yeah. Done. Okay. John Cena. All right, whatever. There's a reason why I don't know who that guy is, because he's just sort of part of the new generation of wrestling guys that's on every public service announcement commercial, and pretty much the stuff that I've seen him in. Now, boom, you guys just hit me with all the synapses just fired when I had to lay eyes on that guy. I've seen him on public service announcements where I'm just like, gag, bro, what are you doing? Just, you know, how much are you getting paid to like do these public service announcements, which really aren't a public service? Don't make me go there. I'm going to break out Black and White Guy right now, and I'll go off the top rope. Boom! Right on Cena. Here we go. Just kidding. That dude is ripped. But, yeah, no. That guy doesn't really mean much to me, and I'm not into modern wrestling, so, yeah. The only guy who's gotten me from the modern wrestling is The Rock. Yes, Dwayne Johnson. Thanks, guys. I'm glad we could get that. I don't think anyone said he is a professional wrestler. We were just throwing out like other names. So I got it now once I looked him up. MMA fighter as well. No, he is. I haven't seen him in MMA. I just know that he was from wrestling. And the only real experience I have with him is that I'm noticing that he's everywhere. He's all over public access television doing public service announcements for things that probably you don't need to be doing. Or, hi, I'm telling you to act a certain way, when I don't need that message. I just want to live my life and act according to, you know, my laws and other laws, but not your laws, John Cena. So there we go. All right, we just cleared the air. And that's what happens, is right when I lay eyes on a face, and I probably would, by seeing his face, I might have guessed his name. That's what's crazy about chat. I was just like, how did he come up, John Cena, first of all? And we were just talking about Kenobi. And so my brain is like searching the data banks of Kenobi and actors. And then you said Jurassic Park. And I'm like, is he in the new Jurassic World? I don't think so. So, and he's not in Jurassic Park. So anyway, I get it now. Holy moly, that is so funny. All right, he just got Black and White Guy on this one. No more public service announcements, dude. We don't want those. You don't know what you're telling people. But you're getting paid to do it. That's the most important part. That's the most important part. Bean will be right back. Good to see you, Bean. We'll see you in a bit. All right, that is good. Now I know some things. I confuse him for Tito Ortiz. Yeah, you know, so again, is he another wrestler? I guess. I have turned my head on wrestling ever since I was a kid, because I grew up with the greats, like the goats of wrestling. I could name every single wrestler, and then somewhere along the line, when things got really weird, I left wrestling behind. I dropped it like a sore thumb. Yeah, easy. Easy to leave wrestling, but that's just me. I mean, there's a culture of wrestling. I go out and I go to Target and I see these wrestling action figures and I'm like, dang. I'm like, right on. I'm actually cool. I'm glad that the genre, the sport of wrestling, the acting, you know, I'm glad it still exists. It's something I grew up with, and it was fun for me. So I have nothing against modern day wrestling. I just don't watch, not even one show. If it's on TV, boom, I'm on the next channel, like quickly. Okay, MMA. So MMA is usually a pay-per-view thing, and I don't have cable, so I have watched some fights again like that. But MMA is completely different from professional wrestling. That is just a little different world. I have a little bit more respect for boxing and MMA, although don't get me wrong, professional wrestling is very physical, very active. You got to be an actor. You have to be able to act out your role, whatever that role is. You know, being a wrestler that hates this guy and I want to battle this guy, and at the end they just shake hands and they, you know, go out for a bite to eat or a beer or something. So, you know what? I actually appreciate wrestling. I just do not watch. So that's cool. I'm glad that we figured out who that was. But that just probably shows, it's just a generational gap. It's kind of like when you ask certain people who's the best basketball player of all time, you're going to get Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and you know, you'll have that battle forever. It's a generational thing. So, and it's just like, who's the best Batman? Is it Michael Keaton? Is it Christian Bale? Or is it, you know, Bad Affleck? So who knows? All right, so that's cool. R2 says, I am 10 and 11 in September. Dang. Well, keep going. That's pretty awesome. Calvin says, I'm not into the actors WWF stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much all it is. It's just an acting show. But again, I respect it all. I respect it all. And people enjoy that kind of thing. And that's, again, what makes me happy, is that people can go to wrestling and just cheer their head off. And I just remember that. I remember that as a kid. So, no, that's cool. Clear the air. Just the public service announcements, you got to probably read the script real quick and be like, oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe don't go there. But you know what? You know, when these guys have to have a career outside of fighting and outside of wrestling, and I appreciate that too. So when they get into acting, that's when I really appreciate some of these sport athletes or other people that get into acting. I appreciate that. That's not easy work. R2's out of here. Yep, I'm seeing it's getting close, but isn't it Friday night? It's Friday night over there. Where are you going, R2? We're going to miss you. I'm enlightened, though, and I'm glad we started the Cena conversation. I can't believe I said his name wrong so often, but hey, again, how did I even hear his name in the first place? Maybe I never did. I don't think I ever heard it. All right, let's get going here. Build up some rocks. That was a PSA, public service announcement from addshot right there, all about John Cena. All right. Probably goes to show that I'm a slightly out of touch with today's pop culture. But, you know, I think just in general, everybody's into so many things. And I've pushed wrestling aside, so I definitely forgot about him. Yeah. But, of course, he's popping up everywhere. And that is good stuff. No public service announcements. Bean's back. Bean's back. Welcome back, Bean. Let's get this thing built right here. Anakin's in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you up in here. We are doing it. What? As I better make sure of what I'm doing. That's funny. Okay. 2 more of these. Good to see you. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Got it. Somehow this is not looking right at all. Okay, I got it. Good to see you, Anakin, in the live stream. This one should strike a nerve with you here. This battle between yourself and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let's get these together. An awesome scene in the movie. Alright, we're going to plug in all of these Technic pins. This should be a very satisfying experience. I like it. Hey, and Mighty Hawk's in the house. Good to see you, Mighty Hawk. Welcome in, my friend. Good to see you, buddy. What's new? What's new with everyone today? Whoa, I lost sadly, Anakin said. I just saw sadly at first and I was like, oh, yeah, you did. You did lose sadly. But you know what? In the end, it all comes full circle, doesn't it? You saved your son, Luke, from certain doom under the hands of the Emperor. And there was good in you, Anakin. There was good in you. Good stuff. Hope everyone's enjoying the day. Mighty Hawk in the house, and Bean is back in. Oh, and Anakin says, OMG, this set is so good. I'm glad you think that. I want to hear more people tell me that they like this set. There were so many haters going on. It was crazy. The hate of this set, and I didn't even like lay eyes on it yet. Except for just a box cover, and everyone's like, what? But then after I looked at it a while, I was like, I'm getting that. I want Ned-B. I don't think he'll be in any other set. I'm good, Mighty Hawk. I think everyone's doing good. You did try, Anakin. You did try hard. But when Obi just lifted up the boulders and whew, they all came, I almost shed a tear right there. Dang, Bean, there we go. I like this set too. Cool. We got some more love for the set. I think that's cool. This is, I don't know. I think people were fuming. This was all over the place. But I think for most people, it's you ride the train of what other people think. But it is funny. I have been known to call this thing 4 minifigs and a rock. So that's pretty much what it is. So I can jump on that little bandwagon too. It's a cool set. Calvin likes it. All right. Very good. Okay, we got all these pieces. I have a full pab cup, I think, of these 1x cheese slopes. A full pab cup they had in the pab wall. I just went, whoosh, scooped it up. All right. Let's see what happens here. A little bit more. Okay, 5 more cheese slopes to put on here. I'll just try and keep moving it so they like catch the light and glisten. And I want to get them right. I'm like kind of crazy about that. I want to get them in the right position as the instructions shows it. It does look cool though. From afar, these pieces in all different directions look great to me. And just the randomness of how they chose to put them on here. So there we go, that's it. And really you can't tell too much unless I catch big lighting. It's cool. All right, we're buffering a little bit. At 24. Keep going. Are you slowing down? They're sensing it. Get ready, patch me in. All right, we'll get it handled. Good stuff. Ooh, I know someone that needs those trans orange parts. Ooh, I've got a lot of them. I mean, I think I do. They better be in my store. It's a long time ago. Sometimes I, don't put fab cups in the store for a reason. I just want to keep the bricks. They're beautiful. No, sometimes I buy a cup and they tends to serve me well. To go out of my way for that. Anakin says, it keeps saying your stream ended. and that I need to restart it. That's a bummer. I've never seen that or heard about that. Try again and restart it, I guess, but we might be having a bad connection. Come on, are you on this? You're messing with Anakin. Yeah, you know what happens when you do that. That's right. He's got the high ground this time. Come on, keep it together. Send it through. All right, we're gonna get it handled. We'll get it handled. What is my store? I have probably 2 stores in Northern California that I go to. I will switch between 2 stores. They're both sort of equally convenient or far apart for me. But yeah, I'm in sort of the Northern California area. Hence, sometimes you will see in the short videos. Representing, as I'm always representing. Okay. This is really cool. I'm sort of mystified by the trans orange right now. But let's keep building this up. Modified one by one here. Cheesehead Diecast, what's up? Good to see you. Cheesehead to say, yes, it's doing it for me too, and I'm in Wisconsin. Yeah, I think right now we're at a 24%. Get it back below 20. Come on. I don't want buffering. We need quality. Keep pedaling. All right, he's going to step it up. Cheesehead said, it was doing it in yesterday's stream too. It would just cut in and out and then completely stop, and I would have to get back in again. Yeah, it seems to be like that is not a normal thing, obviously, for any stream experience. So I appreciate you telling me that, because maybe I need to make even further adjustments over here to send a clear signal. So I'm bummed about that. So Anakin does say it works now. And yeah, yesterday it cut out for you too. We did have some times where I had to check in and see what was going on back there. But even I can see visibly that the stream goes like this. It's just how Starlink like sends the signal. It cannot send a steady low signal. They promised me 10 megabits upload, and I can't even maintain 2.5. So that's really where I'm at. So it's actually it's a tough one to deal with. Cheesehead said, it's all good. I'm still here. I appreciate it, Cheesehead. I apologize, guys, for the technical difficulty, and hopefully, again, I've said it before, if the one thing I would like to upgrade for this channel would be the internet that I have. And already I'm paying probably twice the amount as most people out there in the world for internet, and still I cannot send the quality I want. I would like to have a better signal, and I would like to be able to send higher quality. So what you're seeing now is high quality, but I cannot send it even higher, and I'd like to go there. So maybe someday. We will see. A nice upgrade for the channel would be amazing. Okay, let's plug this in. And this is pretty cool. This is going to have some functionality here where it's going to, we're going to get the lava at our feet. It's kind of cool. Wow, it's really, really great. Starting to appreciate the designer a little more. All right, let's see what's going on now. Oh. Anakin says, I also prefer the battle on Mustafar. I have no problem with that set at all. Was that another one that people were kind of squawking about? People like to squawk. They definitely like to squawk. I like to squawk. I think we all like to do a little squawking at times. We all have opinions. That's cool. It is what it is. But yeah, no problems. I actually have Battle of Mustafar behind me, sitting in one of those boxes. It was sort of on a clearance. Maybe it was Prime Day. I think I nailed it there. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, any questions while we're in here? Do we want to turn on the question game? Fire up the questions, and I'll take them. Whoosh, whoosh. Steer the convo any way you want. Nice, Cheesehead. I missed that second half. All good in the hood. I like that very much. This is our little community right here, and that's what it feels like. And awesome. We've been in. I was just going to mention something about new people on the Discord server. It's been awesome with just the new perspectives and new things going on the Discord server, and I'm just super excited about how that's going on. I added a whole new area for gaming so I can try and get back into gaming and see the pictures that you guys are talking about and just sort of dive into that section. If you guys want to join the Discord server, take a screenshot right there, just download the app and plug that in, case sensitive, and that's what you will need. Also, if you'd like to send something, be a part of the Lego Room office, P.O. Box 234, El Dorado, California, 95623. Send it over here, and I'll feature you somewhere, and yeah, I'll put you in the city. That'd be fun. You'd be a part of this place. I think when I do videos in the future, I'll definitely be checking in with any sig figs that are in my city. And of course, find me on social media, guys. The addshot over there. Cheesehead Diecast. I'm all out of options. I have none left. Oh, are you just getting... my son got me on the Discord the other day. All right, cool. Oh, I like to see that. That's awesome. Can you send the link of it? I don't know. No, you would want to screen grab that. So I don't type it anywhere. It's not in any posts or anything like that. If you want it, you got to screen grab it or you got to write it down. All you have to do to see it, though, is rewatch the beginning of any stream. Within 5 seconds, it'll pop up. Take note of the letters, case sensitive, and come on over to Discord and just pop it in, and you're in. Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much as simple as that. Mighty Hawk, what's up? Is everybody doing good? Mighty Hawk is wondering if we're all doing good. Oh, there's Mighty Hawk. This stream is just super lit, y'all. I appreciate that, Mighty Hawk. Thank you much. It's good to see you, buddy. Let's move forward and have a good time here. This is a good stream. We're building Star Wars. Star Wars makes us feel good. I'm not really worried about a time crunch today. Tomorrow's going to be a huge day for me. I have to really prepare for it. It could be upwards of a 14-hour stream tomorrow. It's 20 days in a row, so it's going to be crazy. So tomorrow will be extra super lit, I promise you. And you'll want to be here for that. That'll be fun. All right, so just pushing on a little more. We are on page 31. 31 out of 108. Here we go. Bag 1. And just to give you an overview, this is all that's left of bag 1. We're going to just start doing some more connections here. Sort of building out the base around this thing. Make sure everything's in the right place. And, you know, it's starting to get that rock work look. And, you know, I don't build this way a lot, so I'm feeling like I'm going to start picking up a few techniques. Good to see you, Adshot. Thanks, Mighty Hawk. Yeah, it's a pleasure to have you in here. And we'll get it going again. We'll have all the conversation gets rolling at times, and it gets fun. It gets fun. And sometimes a hammer comes in, and it gets really crazy. You never know when the hammer's coming in. You never know when we're going to get an adult dating site to spam our chat. You know, I took like a YouTube survey today, and I was like, gosh, I've done this before. It took like a half hour. It was so ridiculous. I don't even know why I did it. It's not like they paid me for my time, but it was crazy. Gotta go now. Okay, Mighty Hawk. Hope to see everyone. Have a great time watching this stream. Appreciate it, Mighty Hawk. We'll see you around, bro. Did my YouTube survey, and there's a lot of funny questions in there, I just gotta say. I just kept going. I was just like, oh my gosh. They're just taking me through a never-ending thing. I usually don't do surveys because of that reason. All right, let's get through this. Yeah, Bean's in the house. Bean is back. And hopefully you guys are on live chat so you can see everything, and make sure you're also subscribe to the channel. If there's anybody watching in the background not subscribed to the channel, hit subscribe and hit the bell. Turn on and you'll know when I go live. That's going to be the best part. And you can pop on in and see a Lego build and say hello. Cheesehead says, I love the 3D printed coffee dripper. I would buy one of those. Oh my gosh, yes. I just saw that like just before the stream. Yes. Where is the plastic Jedi? That's our guy on the Discord server. I can't believe it. Yeah, the 3D printed coffee dripper. And he told me that that plastic is good up to a higher temperature than what you, you know, usually pour. You know, the water is boiling, but by the time you usually pour your water, it cools down to about 200 degrees or just a little higher. So from what he says, it should hold up without an issue. I thought it was pretty cool. He's going to have a new way to do coffee. Coffee's important. It's the fuel. It's the fuel and motivation some need to keep going. The build is turning out great. Thanks, Mighty Hawk. It's just going to be for a while. Who knows how long I'll be working on this rock base. But we'll get it handled. Good to see you, Hawk. All right. Ooh, there we are. Just sort of building out this side. And here's the mechanism here again. That's going to be on a rubber band eventually. It'll have a little bit of resistance. Anakin's back. Good to have you back, Anakin. I hope you have the high ground, my friend. Stay away from the sand. Okay, this base is getting to be sort of bigger than I thought. It's actually quite substantial. And as I'm building this, the hype behind this, just, you know, all the angry feelings about it, I don't really sense that as I'm building it. I'm not upset with this set at all. In fact, it's just like every Lego build. I enjoy the build. It kind of seems plain. I wish maybe it was $40. That would have been cool. That's right, Anakin. You got the high ground. I don't want to see you not have the high ground anymore, buddy. Have a good, firm footing in life and on the high ground. Is that something? I was always curious about that when Obi-Wan said that in the prequels. Right there's like, Anakin, I've got the high ground. Like, duh. Like, when did we learn about that in comic books or somewhere else in some other? I don't know. I just don't remember the high ground thing until that scene. And so for me, I was just like, what do you mean you got the high ground? Does that mean you can't defend yourself if you're on the low ground? I don't know. That's right. Anakin Skywalker. I killed Anakin. You must change your name now to Obi-Wan. No, Anakin's good. And the picture is spot on. I know you as Anakin, and there is only one Anakin. Anakin. That actually came out pretty good. Anakin. That was a good interpretation. Okay, I gotta make sure I'm building this correctly. Let's go over here. This doesn't look right. None of this kind of looks right. Let's see. Oh, I see why. Plate wedge. You missed a plate wedge. There we go. We're building out this base. Whoa, Shane Tala. Wow. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for that much. Always get the ad shot. Hey, I miss your Skydio vids. I know, I've been watching some of yours, bro. Lego seems to be your passion, so I support that. Thank you, Shane Tala, so much. You know what? I should be getting into all sorts of that stuff. I got to mix in the drones back in. I appreciate you, buddy. I always run into you on social media over there. Man, good to see you. That's super cool, bro. Thank you, but I'm not going to waste that money on Lego. I'm going to take that money. I got my own money for Lego. I'm going to take that money. I'm going to put it into some camera equipment over here and just build up the studio and do what I love. That's what it's all about. Oh, that's what it's all about. You know that. Do what you love. Do what you love. And that will make you happy and you will thrive. So, thank you, man. Gosh, good to see you. That was a surprise to look up and see that. Wow. Shane Tala, guys. Love it. All right. Pretty cool. Where am I at? We'll be moving forward. Yeah, the Lego has drawn me in for sure. My daughter, it's something my daughter loves. I seem to be her, kind of like her hero right now. So it's a big deal, you know, and it makes me feel happy, makes her happy. And she loves Lego. I love Lego. I can share it with her. My wife is actually okay with Lego, so it's just a great thing. And then I found a way to just film things, just infinite amount of creativity here. Whereas with the Skydio drone and that kind of thing, I felt like I was putting in a lot of effort for just sort of a little reward. And then I felt like I had done just about everything I could, from doing my ATV or skimboarding or riding the Jeep and doing just about every combination with my Skydio. I felt that my footage was just sort of going stagnant, and it was time for a change, something that could ignite the fires. So there's the story of where I came from, and I always will respect where I came from, and gonna put in my best effort no matter what I do. Big shout to Shane Tala. Yeah. There's Bean, Button E. What do we got on stream? Keep it up. Keep pedaling. What's going on? Patch me in. We need this. We got good people coming into the stream. We can't let them down. You're important to this operation. I believe in you. We got this. All right. We got it. We got it. Good to see everybody. Button E. Sometimes the stream can get a little choppy. You never know. All right. Hopefully everything's looking good to everybody. If everything is looking good to you, you can always jump in and let me know that everything is looking good. Some people do get bounced off the server. Don't worry, guys. Come on back, and I will be here for you. Absolutely. We are live streaming via Starlink. It's basically a miracle. I have never had this capability before. The moment I did get an upgraded satellite internet up here, I started live streaming immediately. So this is definitely something I love. So if you guys have any questions, if you want to hit me up with anything, definitely do so. I love where we can take this. Steer me in any direction you wish. All right, so we are done with bag one. I'm going to push these pieces aside. Pretty simple. We're about an hour in. So we're doing all right. And here we go. Bag two. Good stuff, guys. Oh, what do we got? Do we have Obi in here? Obi-Wan. Yeah, it's a funny thing about, where people come from on YouTube. When you scan back and you go to people's very first video, and that's happened to me because that very first YouTube video I ever put up was a drone video of me just riding away from my drone, and it was following me. And it actually has a lot of views because people always want to go back and see what that first video is. And that's kind of cool. But there's a lot of creators that started out with drones and then moved on to like whatever else came around. But drones definitely got me into filming, and then I had to get an outlet. Had to have an outlet to put all this stuff. So I did just get this little rubber band, and we will install that in a little bit. Wow, that was really cool. Really cool to see Shane Tala. Man, guy's got the best car. If I didn't live on 3 miles of dirt road, I would want his car. And I guess you would only know unless you run into his place on the internet, which is super cool. All right, here we go. Pushing forward. I think I see. Let's get these open as well. What do we got, Bean? Hit me with some questions, Bean. You got something for me. Next question. Let's see, the popularity of this set it's definitely evident. I wonder how this one is going to perform, and I actually think that they're going to have abundance of these, and this set will likely go on sale at many retail locations. So probably may want to resist spending the money I did on this set and wait till it goes on sale. I don't think they're going to be out of stock very quickly on this. But good stuff. And there's Bean. What is your favorite person from the Bad Batch? Let's see. I really like Tech. And I love Hunter. Hunter seems to really have it going on. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of the Bad Batch. I was okay with Omega. She was fine for me, and maybe a little whiny at times, but also very intelligent. You know, the advanced like clone that she was, or something crazy like that. I don't know the full story behind her, but definitely gotta love Hunter, because he's just like leading the gang. And what I was saying about all this yesterday was just like, they get the job done. If you need something handled, you know who to call. You call the Bad Batch, and they come in and they just like wipe their hands with that mess. So that's for sure. Yeah, so there we go. What about you, Bean? What do you think? What would be your take on the Bad Batch? I'm a fan. I'm definitely a fan of the show. Can't wait for season 2. All right, I think I got that. Almost missed a red dot right there, so I'll get it. Very cool. So again, yes, guys, we are 19 days in a row live streaming. I chose this set today because I actually wanted to build something else, but I didn't want to overdo it. I know tomorrow is going to be crazy. Tomorrow is going to be 14-hour live stream, I'm guessing. And we're going to have a lot of giveaways. And it's basically going to be just sort of a celebration of, you know, getting in the YPP and 1,000 subs on YouTube. Big milestone for the channel. And hope you guys can be there for that. And if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you think I've been doing an okay job these past 18 days, and today the 19th day in a row. Yeah. Oh, Bean, you like Echo and Hunter? Echo, that's an interesting one. Kind of looks he's so creepy looking. His animation is, I'm just kind of like, ooh, yeah. He reminds me of something out of Star Trek or something. He's crossing the lines there. No, but that's cool. Ballis, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live stream. We are building Obi-Wan Kenobi's versus Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Darth Vader. It's gonna be awesome. Hello to you. Yeah, we're just building away, and we're gonna see what this thing turns into. 4 minifigs and a rock. That's basically what you're getting right here. 4 figs and a rock. Is this the set for you? That's the question. Good stuff. Anybody have any questions for the live? Throw out a question here. You can steer this conversation anywhere you go. Is it a ship? This is not a ship. Nah, but it sure is starting to look like one. I mean, but we can get an idea of what we're talking here. Like, this thing's big. This actually looks like a pretty nice cowl. Big set. It's going to be big. 4 minifigures and a rock. Joseph Nallis, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. Glad you're back. It was great to see you in yesterday's stream as well. And we've got a whole bunch of people in here. Who is that Imperial officer? That is Tala. Tala Durith. And if you've seen, I mean, I think we're past spoilers probably for Kenobi, but do you remember her? She was sort of the spy. So it is a female figure, and Tala was the one that was able to get in there, you know, get in to those key places that helped everyone out. So that was awesome. Why is Ned-B shorter than Tala? I know. Yes, we were kind of going about that. Ned-B looks great, actually. I'm thrilled with the way he looks, but yeah, is he shorter? Yeah, totally, because it's all because of these weird things. Maybe I like the way it looks though. I'm a big fan, and the backpack is just to die for. I love it. I really like this fig. This was the main reason I got the set, so that's it. Okay, the spy I remember. Okay, cool. Yes, so that definitely is it's a cool scene, a cool part. I'm glad she has a fig, or they have a fig of her. I don't know how close we got on her earlier, but we can just sort of look real quick. So again, the female face, she's got like a little lipstick on, and the officer's uniform. But it's very confusing. At first when I saw it, I was like, wait, we have some kind of commander, and then I looked deeper at the name. Let's see. And Wrecker. Wrecker is Bean's favorite. Yes, that's obviously one of my favorite. You can't hate Wrecker. He's just got a good spirit, and he's just a big light bulb. He's great. I like him. And Joseph says, I have it too. Love it as well. Yeah, it is a good one. Yeah, I'm happy with the figs in the set. That was, again, I said earlier, that's the main reason why I picked this thing up. I was just like, I gotta have the figs. I really love Star Wars, so I want to keep going, collecting Star Wars. Do my best collecting Star Wars. Gonna press some plates down here. That was a massive 2x16. And that would be a hard one to lift with any brick separator, making this thing extremely strong. Here we go. And just building this up with plates. I nicknamed Tala Female Imperial Commander. There you go. That should help everyone out. I mean, seriously, like, when I first saw the set, it's too small to see her with the lipstick on in the box. I never even really noticed it until I did like a haul video, and I was like, oh yeah, Tala. So where are we here? Oh yeah, 1x1s always slow me up. Gotta be perfect. Yeah, I like that. Maybe that should have just been her name. I'm sure they called out her name in the Kenobi series. I'm sure Obi-Wan was just like, Tala. I don't know how he would say it. Hello there. Man, did you make this music too? Shindala says, yes, all this music is mine. There is a way. This is a good track. That's from a Skydio video. Last summer, I did 3 Skydio videos that were telling a story, Shindala. So I hope you saw those. My most recent Skydio videos were last year in the end of summer or beginning of summer. And absolutely, yeah, that's the one from that. That's when I'm driving in my van and, you know, society is broken down. And with just a tank of fuel, I'm able to find a new camp spot every night. But the drones are after us and they watch our every moves. And once they find your location, you have to move on. So I had some really cool storytelling drone vids, and those were my favorite. I made 3 songs which went for all 3 of those. That's cool, Shindala. Anakin says, back my phone battery flopped. Oh, that's the worst. And then you got to wait 5 minutes to do that. Daniel says, Blast, why do you have the German? Yeah, Swasa. Yeah, the symbol is very offending. It is very offending to some. Trolling. Yeah. Well, you shouldn't. It's kind of silly. But, you know, pretty much that symbol, if you don't know it, it actually represents other cultures throughout time. And not that I, you know, am always offended when I see that, but if you're using it in that way, if you're trying to be offensive, it's probably just better somewhere else. But I'm glad you love Vans, and I'm glad you're in here watching. Appreciate it. But, you know, if that definitely is something that you want to just show around people, it's probably not doing much for you. It's kind of, you know, do unto others, my friend. Do unto others. So, that's what I'd say. Tell us a story. Yeah. I don't know. You asking me to tell you a story? I could tell you a story. What do you want to know? Hit me up. What kind of questions you guys got? I definitely have stories. Okay, you want me to just go into like... So, the one thing that was cool about those drone video stories that were a summer of last year is that they were completely off the top of the head. I filmed the movie with just a basic idea. No script. None of that. Basic ideas. And then when it came into the editing room, I edited the whole video. All the cutscenes, different cameras, all that. And then I did a full voiceover where I had a couple of mistakes where I'd stop, but I'd get right back into it. But mostly it was right off the cuff and just a crazy storytelling adventure that just kind of came up there. You're doing a social experience. How people will react to someone having... So again, you can look at it that way, and it's you know, you're just do unto others. I'll say it again, my friend. You're going to come to a point in life where someone's going to be kind of messing with you in the same way. And it is offensive to some. But again, it isn't strictly, the German Nazis thing. They took over that symbol from the past. If you know anything about Buddhist culture, then you'll know that symbol also represents other things in the grand space and time. But rethink it, dude. Rethink it. You should probably change it anyway. You should just, if you want to be in here, you probably should just change it up and, be along with us, If some people pop in and they're like, hey, that's offensive, then you should just be like, are you like checking a box and you're like, oh, wow, I just got somebody to be offended. I mean, does that rile the goose feathers up? I mean, I can be your daddy. I can tell you like the good way to go through life. I can send you on the straight and narrow path. But really, you don't want to upset people in this world. You don't want to have bad relations with others because it comes back to bite you. You don't want to do things wrong to others because before you know it, someone's going to come up behind you and do the same thing to you. So, think about it. You need to go home and think about your life. Okay, you remember the guy in the prequels who was trying to sell death sticks to Obi-Wan Kenobi? He's like, you want to buy some death sticks? And he's like, no, you want to go home and think about your life. Think about that. Do it, bro. Because I want you here. I want to communicate, but yeah, change it up. Come on back. I mean, be a part of this. I understand that, people like to come in and spice it up and do things like that, but really it's just like, once you see what we're trying to make here, we're just all trying to hang out, have a good time, and, share what we love. We either love Lego, or our kids love Lego, or some people we know might love Lego, or maybe they don't. Maybe they just want to come over here and hang with addshot, and that's the real. We can talk about anything over here. I try to avoid politics and a religion, so that right there is just like a mix of both. So it gets on, that's why we want to keep away the divisive stuff. We're here just building Lego. I could get real serious and start talking about stuff that's on my mind. Things that I learned when I read in the news. I can't believe what I read. Every day I'm reading something crazy. But you know what? Maybe it's just not for here. There it is. I love it. That looks like a professional, like, YouTuber's picture right there. Like, you look like you have like 50,000 subs, and there's Beans. Beans is in. Cool. Well, done. I changed it. Well, welcome back. I appreciate that you changed it. I think some other people will appreciate it too. And you know what? We don't want to offend people, I get it. There's some sensitive souls in this world. But, I better make sure I'm doing this right. I see a mistake. Don't want to move past it. Anyway, how about we move on? What about, I appreciate it, dude. All right. I'm going to call you Blast, though. I don't think I want to really pronounce your name every time, but I can call you Ball. I'll just call you Ball. All right, oh my. What's going on over there? What's the deal? Right when I looked, your feet were up and you're on your phone. Are you on my Wi-Fi? You're slowing it down for everybody. We got good people in here on the stream. People looking to reform. That's what I'm talking about. It's a big deal. All right, we're hanging out. This is fun. Nah, I'm just a normal guy. You don't have 100 grand subs on YouTube? That's quite a feat, though. My gosh, anyone who has 100 grand subs. No wonder they give you out like a big plaque. I mean, that is just, it's a feat beyond feat. I tell you, just to get to 1,000 subs was a feat. It was 2 years in the making here. And I'm actually not quite at 2 years, but I hit it about a month before my 2-year anniversary. I guess some people hit it before that, maybe. And some people hit it after that. But, hard work, dedication, be strong, move on. Let's do this. All right. Got a bunch of tiles here. Let's see where we're at just overhead. Looking good. Call me Bells. I will. I like it. That rolls off the tongue nicely. I actually do like that. What's up, Bells? I can go with that. I can go with that. Definitely. All right, what else is new, guys? We got something going on. We have some kind of like, we're gonna have some kind of action right there later. So the functionality will start to reveal itself. That's one of these super strong lays right there. And I'll try and keep this closer to you so we see it. Anakin says, do a story about Anakin versus Obi-Wan, please. You mean just like something I make up off the top of my head? I don't know. That's a little bit on the spot. You're making me go full-blown storytelling. Bell says, that will take me a bajillion years to get 1 million subs. Oh man, I know. I think like we all kind of feel that boat. Just hard work, man. Hard work. Find out what your people like and you'll be fine. And you know what? If you're starting early in life, that's the best thing. I imagine that you're probably younger than me. I'm starting at this at a late age, but I'm putting my heart and soul into it. If you put your heart and soul into this when you were young, I mean, look at some of these bigs out there, these Lego bigs that have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and they're going to hit 1 million easy. They started when they were like 9 or 10 years old, and look at them now. It's just like, boom. 10 years later, 250,000 subs, maybe 500,000 subs already. Nicholas, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Good to see you. I love when I hear I'm new. That is cool. Welcome on in, Nicholas. I like what I see. Great to have you in here. We're building a set that I'm curious, is everybody, liking this set? I mean, just in general, do you like this set, or is this something, no way, not even going to get this thing? $50? No way. So I'd rather put my money on corn dogs and stuff. Good to see you, Nicholas, in the house. So Anakin's asking me to do a story about the battle on Mustafar. I don't know where to go with that. I mean, if you want me to just like tell the story of what we saw in the movie, I would just say sort of like rewatch episode 3. I remember something with my nephews, like they weren't allowed to watch episode 3 until they were like older. You know, like I think like, I don't know how old, maybe 12, 13, I don't know, but they weren't allowed to watch it when they were like 8, 9, 10, just a little too intense. A little too intense. Are you, Bells? 69 years old? Who would have known? I mean, that picture looks like you're a young strapping lad. I couldn't even tell. I look at a tiny little image though. It just looks like someone with the ball cap on. Maybe it's not you. Likely, probably not. 69 years old? Well, you are welcome here, my friend. That's for sure. We welcome everybody here. That's for sure. All right, 5 little circle tiles here. Where are these going to go? All over here. Ned-B, what's going on, buddy? Don't fall over. I like you. All right, Bells, don't troll, please. Yeah, because he ain't 69 years old. 69's a funny number. It makes people laugh. Come on. Makes people laugh. That's cool, though. I mean, that's what it is. We're all here to have a good time. It's fun. You can have fun. We like when it gets spicy. Anakin says, don't say that. It means something else. We all know that. Anyone older than 7 or 8 gets it, you know. You heard it on the bus and like, oh. Go ahead and clip that one out. But that's seriously what it is, you know, whatever. Come on. Once you get older, you realize that, you know, that kind of stuff is just like, it is what it is. That is. It's trolling. It's just like, whatever. It's fun. You guys having fun? It's all good. We're all having fun. We're all having fun. I like doing that interpretation, though. That made me feel good right there. Gives you the giggles. If you're getting the giggles on the addshot live stream, I like it. That's fine. That's all good. Anakin says, is that Ollie a Fortnite skin or something? Yep. Fortnite. Only barely got to brush the surface of Fortnite. Never really got a real shot at that one. I downloaded Fortnite for my phone, and I was just like, oh, this is the worst experience. Uninstalled that so fast. It was cool for a little bit, but just couldn't get the controls. Controls on a phone are the worst. Fun fact, I have the skin. I'm glad you do. Now I get it in context. Fortnite skin. That's funny. All right, here we go. I always wanted to get that for the computer, but I just never did. Never did. Okay, let's wrap this thing up. This is pretty cool here. So we have free spin sort of right there. We'll be able to control that maybe, or maybe we won't. Maybe there's no control. I actually thought that you could control them with levers. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I'm gonna look under here real quick. I don't know, maybe something will come into play later, but... Or maybe not. Sorry about that. Hey, Luigi, what's up? Good to see you. Been a while. Good to see Luigi in the live stream. That's awesome. Bean, can I go watch another live? I guess you can, but I'd feel sad to see you go. I kind of like your questions. You always hit me up with something. Anakin says, no, you can't. Do not disobey Anakin. Anakin is no nonsense right there. No, you can't. Oh, we're buffering again. Should I get on him? What are you doing over there? Get off that website. Not today. Nope, not right now. Not till later. After the stream. Come on, get it together. Keep pedaling. Patch me in. Alright, we got it. Yeah, Luigi's in the house. Luigi. 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 I want to say it right. Luigi. I really want that droid. Yeah, we've gotten a lot of comments on Ned-B. He is very cool. I mean, that's the best part of this set. And after seeing Kenobi, you gotta love these guys. He totally saved the day. And it was sad when he went down. Jacob, what up? Addshot completely missing my comment. Did I? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, up there. Jacob said, what happened? Did your bells drop off? Joker. Okay, I missed that, Jacob. What happened? Did your bells fall off? I totally missed it, Jacob. Sorry. Sometimes a single chat jumps by. Let's see what happened there. And yeah, there it goes. A couple of... Oh, I see, I see. I missed a few chat messages. And I missed it. I think I saw Bean's message like, oh, don't you leave. Don't you leave me. I'll feel it right here. I mean on here. I'll feel it under here. Luigi with those exclusive molds. I know this is just one entire headpiece. All the way down to the bottom of his armor. All the way to the back of his torso. One gigantic thing, even with the arm pads and the helmet or head. So yeah, it's a great thing. No doubt. No doubt. Nicholas says, that is a cool droid. I know, it's making me happy. Happy it's in my collection. I didn't really want to have to spend $50 for this set, but it is what it is. I mean, Lego is expensive. Are we not in agreement over that? I mean, geesh. Hey, Bambiscus. Greetings from Switzerland. Greetings. Yes, welcome to the live stream build. Really happy to see you here. We're just building up a big rock. We have 4 minifigures and a rock. I think it's going to be awesome, though. We can see we have a little functionality. So things are working here. I mean, I think I've got it built correctly. But welcome to the live stream. This will be fun. We'll just keep on building. If anybody has any questions, and if you can, guys, hit me a thumbs up if you can. I've been going 19 live stream days in a row. 19 days in a row. Tomorrow is going to be Voltron. It's going to be huge. 8 a.m. Pacific time. Make sure you guys are here. It's going to be awesome. There's going to be giveaways. It's basically the celebration of 1,000 subs on YouTube and everything else that comes with that. YPP induction. I couldn't be more thrilled. I put a lot of time and energy into this channel, And it feels good to reach this milestone, so I'm going to give back to you guys, the viewers. So it'll be a fun time. Be sure you're there, 8 a.m. Pacific time, Voltron. Don't miss it. 5 lions. 5 lions. Do it. All right. Let's see. Anakin says like a Wookiee. I missed Jacob earlier. I feel bad about that. Luigi says, today a package arrived. The 2022 Republic Fighter Tank. Finally. Nice. Officially, completely my 2022 Clone Troopers collection. That is so cool. Yeah, they are awesome. Where are they? I've got 2 extra of that set. I wanted to build, at least have 3 of those tanks in a little battle scene. Boy, and yesterday we built the AT-TE Walker. It was so awesome. I got it in the mail. I built it the next day. Got it in the mail the night before. And we went just live with that. That was awesome. So hope you guys were there and could see that. That was a good stream yesterday. All right. $19 Fortnite card. And good to see everybody in the live stream. Again, one more time, if you are not subscribed to the addshot channel, feel free to subscribe. We're going to do a lot more live streams in the future. If you like what you see, give me a thumb up. We will try and fool the algorithm into thinking that this channel is the cat's meow, that it is the bee's knees. We're going to take this as high as we can go, and I need your help. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. Appreciate it. And if you want that bell turned on, if you want notifications, and also we have a Discord server for the live stream, and it's very fun over there. So hope to have you guys on more of these. This is fun. Okay, looking good here. Ah, Nicholas. 2 for you, my friend. I appreciate that. He is subbed. This is awesome. I like it, guys. Bean's getting some chop. You guys, you might see some choppiness from time to time. Bean is on cue, though, every time I see that. Ah, thank you, Calvin. Got me on the big screen today. Thank you so much, buddy. Good to know you're out there. Anytime, come in and say hi. I love it. Glad to know you're out there, buddy. Let's see. And Nicholas is subscribed. That makes me feel all warm and cozy inside. Are you trying to butter me up right now? Because it's working. I like what I see. Good job. Join me. All right. Yes, let's do it. Luigi says the cannons on the fighter tank won't stay up. I don't have that problem. Click them in harder. Maybe they're not clicked in all the way. That's the only thing I would say to you, Luigi, on that one. But wow. Yeah, no, mine are, I just looked behind me. They're definitely going up. They are attacking, aerial attack right now. Good stuff. So yeah, we might have some choppiness on the stream. It is sort of a normal thing that people have to deal with around here. I apologize. But if you do get booted, come on back, guys. I will be here for you, I promise. We're not going to finish today until this is built. I do a lot of long sessions. Yesterday we went over 8 hours. The week before we did an over 9-hour stream. My longest stream ever might have been over 12 hours. And that was one of my first ever live streams. And so tomorrow is going to be Voltron. I have no idea what to expect, but it's going to be a continuous all-day event. You'll want to be here for it because there's going to be a lot of giveaways. It's going to be fun throughout the day. Let's see. Anakin says, if we aren't friends, you are my enemy. Don't you love that line? Or like, either you are with me or you are my enemy. Yes, that is something Anakin would say. Bean says, can I see the fighter tank? Absolutely. Let's roll on back over here. Oh, come on, buddy. There she is. It's a beauty. So there's my fighter tank right there. And you see I have no problems with the cannons. They will stay in any direction. Just click it in a little bit more, maybe? Or you might have used a wrong pin. Sometimes the pin you use in there, that Technic pin, if you used a different color somewhere else or something, you could run into issues. So all Technic pins actually do different things. Some are stiff and some are loose and allow spinning. Nicholas said, what did you do yesterday? I live streamed yesterday. I've been live streaming every day. It has been crazy. So what did I do yesterday? Yesterday I did the AT-TE Walker. Again, it's right behind me. Sitting over there, you can kind of make it out, maybe right over my shoulder, behind a train. It's the best. I saw it on my desk this morning coming in here. I was so thrilled to look at it. There you go, Anakin. This is where the fun begins. Let's get it rolling, guys. Anybody have any questions, just hit me up with the questions. We'll keep this thing rolling. We'll keep it fun. Absolutely. Yeah, so there's the fighter tank. That thing is sweet. I'm a very big fan of that. I do have 2 more of those. I either want to have 4 or maybe 3 of them in front, and then my Republic gunship in the background, my 2014, and just sort of set those things up, maybe get some pictures and stuff like that, video. So just love to have a little clone thing going on. And Bean says, wait, I think that's the first Star Wars Lego set. Wait, which one? Definitely not that one. You underestimate my power. I did it just like him. You underestimate my power. Did I do that pretty good? That is so funny. Some of those are so laughable, but I can't hate on Star Wars. I can't. You can kind of hate on the acting when, you know, hold me, Annie, like you did at the lake at Naboo. You know, all these scenes where you're just like, oh gosh, this is a hard one to watch. But you just get past them and you're right back into the Star Wars world. I love it. And Nicholas, your brother, has that fighter tank. Yeah, it's a nice one. Again, if I could build 2 more, I will be very satisfied. And one of my shelves will be a few fighter tanks. I'll have my ATTE Walker. I'll have my Republic gunship. I'll have all that dark red within my vision. It will be nice. It will be nice. Bean says, it was the first set I got. Oh, wow. Really? And you're talking Republic fighter tank. That's brand new, buddy. Are you brand new in the game? Did you just get out of the Dark Ages and you now see the light of Lego? Perhaps that is the case. All right, we're going to work on this back side over here. And I'm sensing that something here. Yeah, might be for this rubber band that's going to be built in here. So we'll see if that's my next step. Yes, will be the rubber band. So by looping it around both these things, the Technic pin. So now when I basically push this down, oh, it doesn't say to go like that, or it does. Maybe there'll be something else to it, but right now there's a lot of resistance. So it pops up almost instantly. Like if I let go of it, bam, it flies up there. Oh, the older one. I hope so, Bean. Yeah, I was just like, whoa, man, you are like fresh. You're a Lego newbie right there. No, okay, good. The older one. Okay. Yeah, the older one, that means you were in like primetime Lego world over there. There were some good times that I missed. All the Clone Wars sets of the past, I'm almost just sad I missed all that. The stuff is still available, and yeah, we were talking about the turbo tank yesterday and all these things that I want so bad. They're just white whales now. They are simply white whales. All right, let's see what's going on here. This is my... We'll go back over like that. I'm a Lego pro. I like what I hear right there. That is a confidence that I like to hear. Good stuff, Bean. Lego pro. That is no nonsense. I like it. Good to be confident. That's the key. That is the secret. Anakin says, are you an angel? An angel? I heard the deep space pilots talk about them. They're the most beautiful creatures in the universe. They live on the moons of Diego, I think. That's pretty good. Is that okay? Thank you for that quote. I appreciate it. Go ahead, guys. Get me anything you want me to read. I do like doing that. I'm actually looking to be a voice talent. Hopefully we'll get tapped. You know, Hollywood will just, tap me one day and they'll be like, we need you. We need addshot for this next animated movie. For our next Bad Batch Season 4. They'll call me up. They'll be like, addshot, we need you. We have no one else who can do this. Your voice is off the hook. You've been doing 19 days of a row of constant talking. I normally don't talk this much, put it that way. But Got to keep it going. Let's keep the conversation going. That's what makes this fun, actually. Thank you, Bean. Thank you, Bean. LOL, that was great. Thank you, Anakin. Hit the nose. Give me another, guys. I had to read ahead just a little. I was like, wait, is that Anakin line? I think I can do this. I mean, I've seen the prequels so many times. I really love the prequels. It is possible that I've seen the prequels more than the originals, because I just played those out. When I was in my 20s, it was just like, I just kept watching those over and over again. I was pumping up the sound on my sound system. Yeah, that was it right there. This will be a day long remembered. Who said that? General Kenobi. And the blow you up boom. The bald one. Oh, the bald one. I got to do... I'm not thinking of his name right now. I should know his name perfectly offhand. Let's see. This will be a day long remembered. Not very good at him. I'm not very good at, imitating others, but I don't know. My brain tries to fool me into think I am. I actually have a friend who is really good at impersonations, and I find that to be such a talent. It's so hard to just nail those. But Mace Windu. I got to think of a good line. I got to think of a good line of Mace's. Give me a good line. You believe it's this boy? You believe it's this boy? It's cringe. There is some cringe elements of episode 1, 2, and 3. Don't get me wrong, but that does not make me a Star Wars hater in the least. It actually just makes it more fun. I mean, who doesn't love that Samuel L. Jackson is a Jedi? It's probably the coolest thing ever. Oh, I hate you. That's the worst. That's a little cringe right there. That was a little over the top when Anakin went for that. Let's see if I can do that. I hate you. Whatever. No, that was horrible. That was a horrible interpretation. Cut it, put it in a short. Clip it out of there. Addshot just tried to do that. I tried, Bean. But like when you watch that scene, I mean, it's just like 10% over the top. But that was pure like passion and adrenaline. Hayden nailed it. He nailed it, but it was Anakin nailed it. Nicholas says, "May the Force be with us all." Who says that line in particular? I'd have to think of the actor who went there. Anakin. So have you grown more beautiful? Well, for a senator. Yes, I'm actually mixing in a Scottish accent with that. I don't know if I can nail that one. Is that word for word, though? You have grown more beautiful, I'd say. For a senator. I can't put in the Scottish accent. That's going to mess it all up. All right, we're adding the brown over here. Hello there. That's the most enjoyable one to say. There's no doubt. Or like when Obi-Wan is doing like a lightsaber duel against Grievous or something, and he's like, and he does like the 2-finger thing. He's just like, that's like my favorite part of the entire, the entire first trilogy, or the prequels, I should say. That's great. I'll try. I'll do anything I can. Your move. Your move. Is that Obi? If you plug in the name, I'll definitely do it. I think that's Obi-Wan Kenobi right there. That's definitely Ewan. Ewan McGregor. Absolutely 100%. Ewan. I'm so glad they chose him. He's my fave. And boy, I'm so glad they came out with a Kenobi series. Just like, satisfying. Yes. I was so satisfied. I'm not going to try and pick out things and hate on it or do anything like that. I was so happy to watch it. I mean, the Inquisitor ship coming in at the beginning, you're like, oh my gosh, I just built this thing out of Lego. What am I seeing right now in front of me? The actual Inquisitor transport site. Nicholas says, your lightsabers. Your lightsabers will make a fine addition to my collection. I don't know if I can do Grievous very well. Your lightsabers. Your lightsabers. Your lightsabers. I can't do it. Grievous is like computerized voice or something. Let me clear. Anakin says, there's more than one way out of here. Is that Qui-Gon? I don't know. You guys can do initials. I don't know. That doesn't seem like Qui-Gon. Is that just Obi? Are we still on Obi-Wan? I'll try my best. I will try my best. Oh boy, you guys are good. You guys got a lot of lines. Do you have the internet right in front of you? You're like, movie quotes. Episode 1, Episode 2. It's not Qui-Gon? I'll try my best. Who should I do it? Whose voice? Just tell me whose voice I do it in, and I'll do my best. I am here to perform. May this performance be fantastic for you all. We all just want to have fun here and build Lego and just get addshot to do anything. I'm ready. When they're in the elevator. Oh, when they were both in the elevator and he says, there's more than one way out of here. There's more than one way out of here. Master. Yes, Master. Yes, Master. Oh, it's Anakin? I'm not very good at Anakin, I don't think. Only if he's screaming and on fire can I really do a good Anakin impersonation. I remember now. It's like again, those are great scenes. Yeah, they're in Coruscant and they're in an elevator together. There's more than one way out of here. I was about to say that. That's not a memorable line, I guess. But I remember the scene. All right. There's a good connection there. That is a killer stash spot in there. I mean, seriously, there's an opening there too, which is interesting. Goes right into there. All right. Moving onward. Moving onward. Are there any more? Who saw this? Padme. Who said this? Padme. Everybody? Padme. My powers have doubled since the last time we met, Count. That wasn't very good. My voice is too deep, I think, for Anakin. My voice is definitely too deep for Anakin, especially after 19 days in a row here. Let's see. My powers have doubled since the last time we met, Count. My powers have doubled. You have to say it like with an arrogance, because that's what he gets served during that battle because of his arrogance. So because of Anakin's arrogance there, that's when he got served. So you got to be careful. You don't want to get all arrogant. My powers have doubled since the last time we met. I can't do Anakin well at all. Roger, Roger. Roger, Roger. I do have some old clips. Or actually, I do have a Roger Roger interpretation on a Lego speed build video that I did. I believe it's a tank. Which tank was that? It kind of just retired. But it came with Ahsoka, the blue tank. What's the name of that thing? I can't remember. And it comes with 2 battle droids and Ahsoka. And I did sort of a spot in the beginning, maybe a minute long, and I did interpretations of the battle droids and Ahsoka talking to herself. It was pretty great. General Grievous. Oh, is that supposed to be Anakin there too? Let's see. You're tough. You got these tough ones. General Grievous. You're shorter than I expected. You're shorter than I expected. I cannot do him. Hayden's good, and I like him. I thought he fit the role fine. Of course, there's just a million cringe scenes, but I can forgive any cringe scene. All right, we get to cover this whole... There's a massive storage place here, guys. If you were ever going to put some money in your set, it's right here. I'd pull it up right now. I don't think I have to, but I could just show you, like, massive storage. Make it so. That's where you store the... That's where you store the greenbacks. And if you do that, the only people stealing from you would be people with class, because they'd be taking a Lego set. Alright. I have that set. Good, I hope so. Nicholas, I'm still stumped on who said this. Padme! I don't know. I'm sure the line has been spoken by many. I think maybe I like to do Obi-Wan the best. That's the thing. No offense, Anakin. I'd like to see if I could imitate you better, and I'm willing to try. But Hayden is hard to imitate. You underestimate my power. That's the best one. That's the best one I can do. So there's my best rendition. If I was in a competition, that would be the line I'd choose to do. Alright, looking good. This thing spins freely. Nothing controls it. I wasn't really expecting that, but pretty cool. Oh. Okay. I am reading that, Nicholas. Yes, when Padme fell onto the conveyor belt in the droid factory. Yes, Anakin yelled. Was that one, was that number 2 or number 3? I feel it wasn't that Mustafar. Wasn't that 3? It's hard to remember sometimes. Sometimes a little bit of the scenes kind of merge for me. But yeah, I remember he was a little overly concerned. Again, we're talking about that 120% effort, just a little too much, a little bit over the edge. Like, Padme! You know, he was probably just freaking out about it. I gotta watch that again. I think I've laughed out loud watching him scream for his Padme. Good call, Nicholas. Anakin says, the Jedi turned against me. Ah, yes. The Jedi turned against me. Don't you turn against me. That is like when the passion starts flaring. I almost should do that with Black and White Guy. You know what I'm saying? The Jedi turned against me. Don't you turn against me. Okay. I really... Myfly, what's up? We're doing imitations for the last half hour. Good to see you, bro. Sorry I was gone so long. Oh, I missed your presence, I think. Thank you, Myfly. Good to see you, buddy. We're having fun. We've been doing nothing but prequel. I've been trying to imitate Anakin and Obi-Wan and just about everybody, and this has been fun. Liar! Oh, gosh. Anakin is so intense. You just can't duplicate Hayden very well. He is good. Anakin, yeah. Do you have something up right now? Let's see. The name of that tank is AAT. Thank you so much, Bean. Boom. You nailed that. Yes, the AAT. That's right. That is super cool. Thank you for that. It refreshes my memory. And if you can find that old video, you don't have to watch the whole speed build video. It's made with like 4K cameras. So there's all sorts of crazy angles. I also have that in real time under like Lego True Builds if you want to just kick back and fall asleep. I've got some excellent Lego True Builds, which is just real-time building. And so, but that video was originally meant to be put out as a speed build, and there's a skit in the beginning. So I imitate Ahsoka because she's really awesome. She's like bad ace, you know, she's awesome. She's an ace. So, yeah, I like her. So she got like a cool scene where she just goes like into her head and just takes out some droids like it's So uncivilized. So uncivilized. So uncivilized. Oh boy, I'm losing my voice. I can totally tell. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do like to do Obi-Wan the best. He makes me happy. We even named our general chat General Kenobi. That's the best part. Let's see. You cannot take her from me. Isn't there some of those? He's just... Anakin is so great. You cannot take her from me. You turned her against me. That's pretty good. Those are good imitations. In my point of view, the Jedi are evil. That's right. That's when he has turned. My lord, is that legal? Alright guys, this is awesome. Any questions? Here you go. I'm just doing like a performance up here. I hope it's okay. If I'm doing a good job, guys, give me a thumbs up. I'm trying my best to totally nail these interpretations. I'm not that good at this at all, but I love it. Hit me up with a thumbs up, guys, if you haven't done so yet. We will make YouTube think that they want to put me in front of more faces. We'll get more people in the chat, and this will just get crazier and crazier as time goes on. I think so. Super fun. I'm glad to say that the General Kenobi chat name on Discord was my idea. I remember that, Myfleet. And that's why it's like that. It was a grand suggestion, and we acted on it, did we not? We sure did. I love it. I already did the hate you thing, Anakin. I'm not going to do it again. You guys are going to have to go back and rewatch the live stream from about 1 hour and 30 minutes in, or what are we, 2 hours in? Yeah, about an hour 30 in. So uncivilized. So uncivilized. So uncivilized. There it is. I can get his tone, but I think my voice is going. 19 straight days, guys. At least a thumbs up for 19 straight days. If you like Commander Cody, hit me a thumbs up. If you, that's what I was saying yesterday. If you love the ATTE Walker, give me a thumbs up. I think that was working. We hit some record heights. I think building that set, and just there were a lot of people coming in, and we got a lot of likes. We broke all the records as far as likes on the live stream that was ongoing. What's the Discord? Let's throw up the Discord for Nicholas. Discord's fun over there. Go ahead and take a screen grab right there. And if you write it down, just make sure that you do, it's case sensitive. So uppercase, lowercase, all very important. So do a screen grab. I'm just going to leave it up for a few seconds because that's sort of what I do. But don't worry. That is basically in front of every thing right there. So this is a cool perspective. I never really used this one. This is 2 different views. Always good to have these. But yeah, that's the one. And it's also at the beginning of every live stream. After about 5 seconds, it'll pop up on the screen. So just rewatch any of the live streams. Again, guys, just a big shout out. If you guys are rewatching this stream in the future, or if you're watching in the background, not engaging in the chat, that is totally cool. And I think that is really awesome. I appreciate it. Get me up on the big screen so we can get some of this detail, so you can see some of these sets out here behind me. Crazy stuff. We got Voltron, we got Optimus Prime, we got Nia's X-Mech. We got a whole bunch behind me. I can't wait to build more mechs in the future. More Lego builds are coming. So give me a thumbs up, guys, if you like what you see. I appreciate it. 19 days in a row. 19 days in a row. A pat on the back. I'll give myself a pat on the back for that one. But yeah, it's not sort of a typical thing we'll do here. I think it's good to rest. We all must take a rest. I was just sort of on a kick, and I just didn't want it to end. I wanted to keep going. No! There you go. That's Anakin right there. All right. Where's Padme? These are so obscure at this point, like all these lines. I know the no. That's easy, Anakin. I can't imitate that because I can't do James Earl Jones very well. But that doesn't even sound like James Earl Jones when he's screaming, no, no. It's just the weirdest thing. No, no. Anakin says, I couldn't have. She was alive. I felt it. Boy, they're getting obscure. I kind of need to like refresh myself a little with the movie at that point. I'd have to see it and then imitate it. Yes, Kylo Ren has anger issues. Isn't that the craziest scenes of the movie? Actually, those are the reasons why I haven't wanted to show too much Star Wars to my daughter, at least the new ones. Because, yeah, he freaks out. Like, I try and skip past those scenes. My daughter's young. I don't want her to see that guy freaking out in the control room. Not at all. All right, still building up this custom piece here. This is going to be the other side. I'm taking it, but we will see. Yeah, but you still got to love Kylo Ren. I don't know. I like him. I like how he was portrayed in the movie. Fantastic actor. And that Adam Driver. Did I get that right? Usually not very good with actor names, but Adam Driver. He rocks. He rocks. Good stuff. All right, so just building up this base right here. I think I can move this slightly aside. Just kind of show you where I'm going here. Bob Ross. We were talking about Bob Ross the other day. Fluffy clouds. Here we're going to put on some, right here we can get some nice bricks. These are great bricks. They feel good on my fingers. I'm just going to put on some light brickage. Just a light amount of brickage right here. Not too much. You don't want to overdo it or oversaturate the build with any excess colors that we don't need. We don't want too many browns or too many light bluish gray or dark bluish gray, but just the right amount of light bluish gray and black. And we'll make them fluffy. We'll make them fluffy clouds. All right, there you go. There's my Bob Ross. I haven't seen him since I was a kid, so I'm probably way off on that one. But good call there. That was, Bob Ross is fun. This stream will go down in history as the imitation stream. Me trying to imitate or impersonate so many others. All right, so let's set that aside for a moment. Keep on building. Oh, Anakin, good to see you, bud. Thanks for hanging out, having a good time. Super fun, my friend. Make sure you hit me. Hit me with the thumbs up, buddy. We'll see you next time, huh? Thanks for all the lines. That was fun. Take it easy, my friend. Anakin Skywalker on his way out. We were graced by his presence. We were happy to have him in the stream. Not normally do we get such great visits from such famous people. And that is for certain. And we're just building up this here. This will be the other rotating platform that we'll be able to put the Jedi Masters on. The Sith Lord and Jedi Master. Yeah, I haven't even got to my Vader or my Kenobi. I guess that'll be nice to get into. Looking forward to that. Interesting lay right there. Putting that on. Got a big gap right there, but that's fine. That's going to be reinforced. Let's put this plate in here. Perfect. So, not needing bricks there. And very good. So, yeah. If you guys are just coming into the stream and watching in the background, we are building Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Darth Vader. Set 75334. We are on page 68 of 108. And this stream won't end till it's finished, so we'll take a good look and see what this thing looks like in the end. We'll check out all the functionality. Yes, we will. All right. Yeah, good to see Anakin's on out. We'll see Anakin later, I'm sure. That was pretty cool. Always fun to work up the impersonations. That was interesting. Definitely like to see that there's a lot of prequel fans in here. That's a big thing. All right, this is pretty cool. Again, just building up. This rock work is not as advanced as I thought it would be. So kind of in the beginning, I was expecting to be just a little bit more. Just a little something more, but it seems a little simple. But it will create the look that we're going for. Do have some great pieces that I can use for future mocking. Lego Bear, what's up? I'm Bach. Welcome, Bach. You are welcome here, Lego Bear. Great to see you. Bean says beans. Oops, I like Bach. I'll be Bach. I was just doing interpretations. That was a bad. I'll be back. I'll be back. I was just doing Anakin impersonations and Obi-Wan. So, Lego Bear, hello there. Hello there. As we stay on target. Stay on target. Okay, everything is good here. That's the wrong piece. Wait a minute. Let me double check here. Something's not right. Okay, well, I think I have an incorrect lay. Sorry, that might have been a little bit loud. I'll try not to bang the table too hard. I was sort of building upside down and placed the wrong piece. But welcome in. We'll get a sort of an overview of this large rock and sort of what we have so far. And we have this little spinning deal here. We have this larger upper platform. We have this functionality going on with this here. So a lot is going on. This is a substantial base. It's very heavy. It's as big as my melon for sure. So it's a big build. It's bigger than I thought for sure. Hello there. All right, so good stuff. We'll see what happens though when the functionality starts kicking in. Once the rubber band meets the road. Okay, but I don't want to make any mistakes here. So let's get back in. And we're building up the second platform right here. Good stuff, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. I'll keep shouting out for anyone comes in. If you appreciate what you see, if you like Star Wars, hit a like for the channel. I appreciate it very much. And we've been going 19 days in a row. 19 live stream sessions in a row. All right, so we're going to be able to put this in here. That doesn't go there. That's kind of funny. I feel like I almost want to look back. This is inserting, of course, on the rail. That's pretty cool how it goes in. So now we'll just sort of lock it down, I'm sure. So that will hide. The lava can be out. That's pretty cool. So the lava can be out, running down, or it can be put away. So as they're dueling, you can bring up the lava that's running between them dueling here. So that's cool. I mean, it's creative. I kind of like it. I like it. I like it. I like what I see. As I was looking back earlier, though, I wanted to check something in the manual. Because I think it told me to put a brick down. And then it changed in my mind. Or I just put a brick there and I shouldn't have. I think that's probably what happened. But that's okay. Yeah, it's likely a user error. Usually happens. That's a lot of Lego. Yes, it is. This is a whole lot of Lego here. It's actually quite substantial little build here, and kind of liking that cool little thing right there. All right, well, pushing on. I guess it wants me to leave that up. That's fine. And now we get to lock it in over here. So, Very good. Got it. Coming together. Ned-B looking good. Lego Bear says, where is everyone? It could be, there are some people got me on the big screen. I appreciate that. Just sort of watching me as time goes by. But this set may not draw the interest of the set we had yesterday. I wanted to do this set because I was curious on how this all came out here. And it does feel very, very robust. I do like the build so far. It feels good. It's enjoyable. I do enjoy putting on all these light bluish gray pieces. It is one of my favorite colors, believe it or not. But we'll just keep on doing some rock work. We'll see what happens. Nicholas says, wow, that's a lot of Lego. No, I'm saying a lot of Lego from the past few days. Yes, there's been a lot of builds going on. Absolutely. If you guys didn't know that, we have been building like crazy over here. Having a great time doing so. And as I was just doing a whole bunch of interpretations. That was kind of fun. We haven't had many of those days yet. Big hello to Control Room Guy. Lego Bear says, what's up? That's right, keep pedaling. Keep it up, patch me in. Alright, he's going to keep the stream going well. We're seeing pretty decent numbers right now, so that's good. Let me know, guys, if you guys are watching in the background and everything's looking good to you. You can always bust in here and let me know. Let me know things are looking good. Always good to know. And here we are. We're going to keep on flowing over here. Actually, going to get some of this rock detail down now. The different colors. That actually looks pretty cool. I really like that slope piece there. That kind of works out. I do not do a lot of rock work, so something that I would love to jump into and just, if I could narrow down all my slopes into one place, all my light and dark bluish gray. Okay, and we got the 1x1. I think I got everything. Okay. So this is meant to stop when you pull it out so that you can just tuck that back under and then it disappears. So we saw that earlier and now that's just an instruction telling me to do that now. There's a few other things, a couple of the extra bricks I need to get on here. So I may have to go back just a hair and make sure that I got it. Beans, there's Beans. Good to see you, Bean. What's new? Got any questions, Bean? Any questions for the stream? What do we have questions about? Greg Dillon in the house. Good to see you, Greg Dillon. Welcome into the live stream, my friend. Here we go. We're building a big rock. 1 rock, 4 figs, but we got only 2 figs right here. We got Tala, and we got Ned-B, and Ned-B is awesome. I'm going to actually turn him around a little bit so we can look at his backpack. Yeah, Ned-B is cool. I keep showing him off. He's got 1 blue arm, 1 light bright orange arm. I just love the color, of course, so Ned-B is in my favor. He is clearly in my favor. Even Stevens beans. Be even Steven with those beans. Alright, looking at some of my final pieces, I do have a few. I need to narrow down where they go. And just to look back, I need to make sure I didn't miss anything. As far as a 1x3 is concerned, I have a 1x3 left over, so that's never good. Never good to have a 1x3 left over. But I'm not seeing it, so perhaps I'm not there yet. I'm going way far back, like really too far back. Yeah, I don't see any 1x3s, so I'm going to keep on pushing forward here. Hope everyone's having a good day. It is Friday, and hopefully you guys have some plans for the weekend. What are you all going to be doing? Hopefully you're coming to the addshot live stream tomorrow, 8 a.m. That's going to make 20 days in a row. And that's when I'm going to cut it. That live stream, I don't know if it's going to be 9 hours, 14 hours. It's going to be a complete Lego Voltron build. If it goes into wee hours of the night, then that's what it's going to be. But it is going to be wild. A lot of giveaways, and who doesn't love Voltron? That's the big one. So where it seems like it's a little quiet over here on the build, I think this build doesn't do it for most. 4 minifigures and a rock. Bean says, by the way, sorry if I miss a live stream. Well, that's okay. If you miss one, that's okay. You'll see you next time. That's the way I look at it. So yeah, that's not an issue. There'll be plenty of live streams, but I don't think you want to miss Voltron. Voltron that's going to be a big one. Okay, I just went entirely through the entire instructions for bag 2, and I have a slope left over and 2 tiles. So we got to make sure that something's wrong here. We'll see. Nicholas says, I once built an AT-AT and I was really happy, but then my sister broke it. Yeah, you know what? I know somebody who that same thing happened. Built the AT-AT, the smaller one, and then it got knocked over, and yeah, they break pretty easily, and they're kind of difficult to assemble again once they break. It can be hard. All right, I'm just gonna scan through the directions here. My digital are probably failing me. But I'm going to look for why I have extra pieces over here, especially a brown tile as well. It's just like, what is going on here? Did I miss something pretty big? Maybe I did. So from the start of bag 2, because these are all my bag 2 tiles, I'm going to be looking for basically these 3 pieces here, which I can just put on screen. These are my extra pieces, and so if you're left over with 2 1x3s, I don't suspect that they gave me any extra pieces, so I'm going to have to do it. Nicholas says, I will definitely be here tomorrow. Good call, bro. Yeah, no, it's going to be fun tomorrow. Today's just a kickback day. It's a kickback day for me. To me, this is an easy, just, run-of-the-mill build. Not hard, not difficult at all. It's for ages 8 and up. Each page is 1 or 2 instructions. Thank you, Calvin. Looking real good. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm looking really good. Get it up. Calvin says I'm looking good, but I'm seeing red. Get off that Wi-Fi. Don't mess up this stream. We need this. All right, good stuff, Calvin. Appreciate it. Good to see you guys in here. Again, just going through, and I will find my missing piece here, but very, very interesting. Let's push this up. We'll get this in. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be great, guys. And I appreciate, again, guys, if you're watching in the background, obviously appreciate that very much. And yeah, if you like what you see, give a thumbs up to the channel. There it is. There's my extra brown piece. So as we go up, actually I can just go to a close-up cam. Extra brown 1x2 right there. Easy. Okay, next one will be a 1x3. Where did I miss the 1x3s? So I've got 2 1x3s and a slope. And there we go. 2 1x3s are going. Here they go. So they actually go in here. Wicked. I'm gonna have to yank this thing out of here. That's gonna be wicked. Nope, I can work underneath. Okay. So right next to the black, I see where they go. Okay, that's gonna be a wicked lay. But I'm gonna be able to do it. So I gotta get under here and put this 1x3 right under there and then pinch it down tight. It actually came apart really easy, so that was cool. Sorry, Ned-B, if I knock you over. Let's get that back on. Again, I'm going to have to break this free because I have to fit a 1x3 under this black plate. Just a light push. Insert my 1x3. I'm lucky here because this would be a hard thing to insert. Again, I pride myself on the build being correct, so if I run into extra pieces, I always go back and just make sure I got it. So those are in. My 1x3s. Now the only one left over is this single slope. So with all these rock pieces, it might be tricky to find. I'm going to get it. Bean says, by the way, why was that guy's name Bells? Yeah, he was trying to troll. He was trying to troll a little bit. We had a pretty bad troll earlier, Calvin. But he did change his symbol. He had a sort of a, what many would see as an offensive symbol, of course, for obvious reasons. And he wants to come in and get a rise out of people and he wants to giggle off in the side while everyone is reacting. And yeah, so he came in, he changed his name, and then he left. Hopefully he saw something in the light and will change his ways. Okay, there is that one. As I'm going through, I'm not going to miss it. I got to make sure this last slope, if it really does exist. Let's see. Got that one, and where's the other? Those two are in. Okay. Alright, so far I've found every slope. They would never give me an extra 1x slope. Ever. They would never do that. Yeah, I mean, I don't see it. Well, I'll keep cruising back, and I'm sure I'll find it on this last round here. I've pretty much gone forward and back 3 times, so I really want the build correct. That's the whole thing, and I don't see any more slopes. Is it possible they gave me an extra slope? So weird. I'm about to be, yeah, fully extra slope. Alright. I'll admit it. It seems extra to me at this point. I've gone through it every time. They gave me 4 slopes in this bag. I've never seen an extra 1x2 45 slope. That's for sure. It was sus, yeah, for sure, Bean. What was up with that guy? It's kind of silly. You know, people like to go around and spice things up. I get it. But, you know, maybe I gave him a little life lesson. Maybe not. Maybe he's just on to the next stream, changed his name right back and was back at it. Okay, so definitely got that. That's 1, 2, 3. Yep, they gave me an extra slope. Totally crazy. Never seen that before. All right, Calvin says, I see a spot that could use it. I know, so do I. Next to the 90 dark bluish gray. Like somewhere in here. Let me see the... We'll go back into my instructions at least. The 90 dark bluish gray. Just going to look at some of these. There are some areas where it could take it. I mean, there's no doubt. It's a rock. It's like an extra slope. It's not going to do me wrong. 90 light bluish gray slope. I see this one. I see it could go here like easily. So many places, and you're looking at this angle. Yeah, I see that it could go anywhere over there. Jacob, what's up? Why is it taking so long to make a rock? Well, I just want to do it right. That's what I love. It's like a puzzle. And so all they did is they gave me an extra brick because I've already counted all the bricks in this one. So also we're hanging out and talking. Did you just come in here? Did you miss our Yeah, I don't know. It just it doesn't call for it, so I'll leave it off for now. I don't know. I'll just leave it to the side for now. All right, extra pieces going over. Let's go into bag 3. We're going to get Vader. We're going to get Obi-Wan. They saved the best for last. Jacob, did you miss all my interpretations? I was doing interpretations of Anakin and Obi-Wan and all sorts of stuff. I was rocking the house. It was getting wild. Beautiful. Here we go. And who gets the cape? Of course, Vader. That's a nice looking cape right there. Let's see if it's starched. Oh yeah, it's stiff. Stiff. Very good. I like the stiff cape. Let's put Vader together first. Ooh, he's got Anakin's face. He's got scorched Annie face right there. See if I can get to... You can see all the wrinkles on there, and then on the back side too, all the burn marks and scarring, I should say. Let's get back in to here. There's Joseph. I see where the missing slope goes. Tell me. Okay, tell me. I want to know. It doesn't go here or next to it. Let's see, that corner, huh? I see that too. I want to get it. Oh, you saw it. Okay, Jacob. Jacob was in on that. In on the wildness. Yeah, we're just having fun. Moving slow. Casual build today. That's the whole thing. I'm not going for any record pace. It might be a long stream today, but oh, that just makes it fun. We'll just hang out longer. I'm going to get rid of the manual. You rock. Thank you, Lego Bear. I rock, but I can't find where this rock goes. That's the problem. Next to the 90-degree light bluish gray. These are 90-degree light bluish grays, I guess. But I'm looking at the instructions. This is the 90-degree light bluish gray. There's one next to it. There's nothing over here. There's nothing. Oh, right there. Look at that. There it is. So whatever you guys thought it was, I think I found it. All right, I found it. There it is, guys. Page 44. I think I have the one on page 44, but I could be wrong. Let's see. "44." I don't think it's 44. You mean step 44? I will look again. I appreciate you guys going along with me there. Yep, there it is. Step 44. Boom! Joseph, nice one, buddy. There it is. We found it. And I totally saw it. I was just like, oh, there it is. Took me a sec. Thanks, guys. That's cool. Nice. Well, I nailed it. That's what makes me feel good, though. I can't move forward without it. So we definitely have new pieces here. This is a crazy one. So that's basically a 2x6 brick with these wild 45-degree flares on each side going down to a 1x2 anti-stud there. What a crazy mold that is. Let's find the mold mark. Oh, there it is. It's on the side or something. I don't know. That's a crazy piece. Cool, guys. Thank you. Oh, you said, yeah, I did miss the impressions I meant. Oh, yeah. I was saying earlier, if you guys want to see the wild impressions, when this happens again, rewatch the stream at 1 hour and 30 minutes. It was so much. Those guys were hitting me with non-stop prequel impressions of Obi-Wan and Anakin and little Annie. We were doing young Anakin too. And I nailed a couple of them. Kaliko, what's up, buddy? Aloha, my friend. Welcome into the live stream. So good to see you, buddy. Super cool. Let's see. What else do we have here? Jacob. Yes, he didn't see it. You got to see it. Wait. Joseph says page 39. Well, I saw it on... okay. But I think we're on the right track. Joseph. I mean, yeah. Okay, we nailed it. We got that extra piece. I had one piece of rock out. And I appreciate it, guys. Here we go. We're moving on. Kaliko's in the house. Hopefully we are all enjoying the stream, enjoying our Fridays. Because we are going right into Voltron tomorrow, guys. And Voltron is going to be crazy. This is 19 live stream days in a row. 19 in a row. Let's get some likes. Let's try and at least get 19 likes. I don't know if it's going to happen. This thing... Dude, these streams are destroying me. I think I'm going to take a nap tomorrow. See you then. I get you. This thing is going to be big. It is big. It's bigger than my head. Destroying me. Got to be ready for tomorrow. Click and Cliff is still here. That's awesome, buddy. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you guys all in here. It's fun. Tomorrow's going to be a big one, though. I don't know. You know, I'm casually building this thing today. This is definitely casual build. It's an easy build. That's not too difficult unless you miss a rock piece somewhere. But, yeah. These can be, these are long streams, guys. Appreciate you guys being in here on me. With me. If you want to put me on the live stream and, you know, hit play and walk away, that is totally cool. If you want to keep me on while you're getting stuff done at the house, that is also very cool. We're going to get back into this. We'll check out Darth Vader with his helmet. You can see he's got all that visible skin tone under there. It's very visible from a lot of angles, even flat angles at the side. You can see his light nougat in there. And Vader is going to get a saber. And again, the clouded lightsaber blade. That's definitely new. I've seen it just about in every set. Oh, let me get back to where I am. So we are starting bag 3. And I'm assembling Vader first because I'm just so excited about it. So Vader does get the chrome hilt, or does he get a different color? I think he's going to get the drum lacquered chrome. Yeah, I think they're both going to get nice sabers. And the cloudy saber blade. Kaliko package has been delivered. Oh, wow. That is awesome. Boy, I gotta see if I can get that picked up today or not. Wow. Good to know, buddy. Oh, boy. I gotta see if I can get that. I'm gonna send a message right now. Can you pick up a package at P.O. Box? We'll see if that works. The message is out to Lady Addshot right now. Hopefully we get it. Oh boy, I totally forgot to put Vader's thing on. Oh my gosh, no wonder. I was like, look at all this spacing down here. So Vader, you got to put the lower receiver in for the helmet. Super cool. I totally missed that. Silly me. This is so cool anyway, though. Oh, wow. Because he rolls like this with the lower part of the helmet quite a bit. And so now you get the upper part that plugs right in. Boy, I totally missed that until I looked down at the instructions again. I said, oh, what's that? And then what I also missed, and I'll put that on too, is the cape. So, yeah, we'll have to do that. Let's see. It's at 24 already. Where are we now? What time is it? We've been going 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm sure an average person would have this set built at least by this time. Alright, this Vader is way better than I expected. Is this, I mean, I don't know that some of you guys might know, but this lower receiver for Vader, is that in other figs that I just haven't known about? This lower part of the helmet looks so good. And then the helmet plugs into it, and then the gappiness is gone, obviously, and it looks fantastic. You don't see any of Anakin's face in there. Anakin. 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 Nicholas says, Darth Vader is probably my favorite Lego character, especially to build. Wow, well, maybe, did you ever have that buildable Vader? They did have that. This is an awesome fig. Way better than I thought. He's got arm printing on the side. A little hard to see. But wow, this is a special one. So let's have him post up here. And again, just really curious about that lower receiver on Vader. That seems, I don't have a lot of Vaders, so I'm a noob with my Vaders. I don't have a lot of sets with him. Okay, here we go. I think we're ready to now put together Obi-Wan. And we'll check out his attire. Yeah, we got to make sure. Lego Mifely got to get some sleep. There's going to be a long stream tomorrow. It's going to be wicked crazy. Let's see. What side should I do Obi-Wan? He's got two faces. He's got the teeth. And then he's just got the normal face, the serious look. And he does have a rockin' mullet. Not sure about the... I guess he ties it back. Almost Qui-Gon Jinn-esque. There you go. Nice mullet right there. Alright, let's give him a saber. And we'll be good to go. Wasn't actually sure I was going to build this set until just about today. I looked at it and I said, I think I just want to put this one together and kind of mess with all this functionality and see how it works. And it's pretty cool. There's a lot going on here, so I like it. It's a big sturdy base to put a whole bunch of minifigures on too. I guess I could just load this thing up with figs. Alright, we're good. Nothing special else there. He does have the two trans clear pieces here for his foot because he can sort of fly through the air. In one of the scenes he is kind of sailing through the air, so we'll just set him somewhere. Hello there. Hello there, Obi-Wan. Very good. Nicholas says, I built the Lego set 75183, so that's how I got Darth Vader. But the price for that Lego set went way up since then. Boy, I can't recall 75183 right now. What set was that? Was that a ship build? Very curious. And then did Darth Vader have that lower receiver, or was it one giant helmet piece? Just a single helmet piece? Because obviously this one I really love with that lower receiver there. It looks so good with the Anakin's face. It's so accurate. Such a great helmet. So I'm guessing that this Vader is not exclusive to this set. I could be wrong. I feel like a lot more people would have loved this set if he was exclusive, and I didn't hear about that, so I'm guessing it's a no. Sometimes I don't have all the news, but I like to acquire it. Okay, let's turn this puppy around so you guys can see. And again, thanks guys who are watching in the background that wanted to jump in and help me find my rock piece. We nailed it. I'm happy about that. And there's the lava. And here we go. If this is the set for you, I'm sure you'll either know by the end of this stream or you've already made that decision. You're like, yeah, no. Definitely not blowing 50 bucks on this thing. That makes good sense to me. Seems expensive. It does. Alright, so we're going to work on this upper platform, it looks like. As you can tell, we have a lot of yellow and trans orange and some great, that's a great dish right there, and trans orange. Got some more brown slopes here. Very cool piece, definitely like that. And this one, which seems to be like it's not a new piece, but maybe something that existed way back, like in the 80s, and they're like, let's bring that back. I don't know. Looks like an old piece to me. All right. Add a little lava to there. And Bean says Fortnite. Fortnite. That guy who busted in here earlier, Bells, he was talking about Fortnite too or something. Fortnite or is still as popular? Can't get enough kind of thing? Fortnite's still super popular? Whoa, I just had to put on my Jedi reflexes for that. That was heading right off the table. I just went into hyper vigilant mode. Yeah, is Fortnite done? Is it served its time? I'm working upside down, so I don't want to make any big mistakes. Alright, we'll get this one put in. Just alternating one by one trans orange slopes. Okay, this is all in. That looks good. Proceeding. Nicholas says, it was where Anakin laid down on the table and his outfit turns into Darth Vader. But it does have the lower part. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can search it up later. Okay, I will have to do that. Oh, and okay. And you're talking about your Lego set 75183. That's how you got Darth Vader. Okay. I think I see what you're talking. Oh, yeah. Yes. I didn't know that was a set. That's crazy. I have to look at that and like refresh my memory. That's cool. So that's the one, that's the Vader that you got. That's cool. All right. We're learning something here. I like it. And then, so I guess, weren't we following up with that question about his lower? So that set you have and that Vader, I'm sure that they have the lower. I mean, if he's sitting on the table and he's getting his helmet, it's going to be just like that to simulate that scene. And then you have to yell, no! Fell into the oldest trap in the book. He believed Palpatine. Bad move. Right on, guys. Anybody have any questions for the stream? We want to get any questions going on while we're live? Any more interpretations requested? I'm good at those. Nicholas says, yeah, I was saying he had the lower part of the helmet. Yeah, I figured so. Yeah, it would only make sense that a set based off of that scene, which I really want to see now. So, yeah, you said look it up. I am going to look it up. I want to see that set right now. I'm actually very curious. Is that some dirtiness on my Lego? Where'd that come from? I saw some factory dirt. Factory conveyor belt dirt. Don't like that. Alright, let's get this back in. A couple more slopes. Cool, so, and I don't know if that Vader is an exact match to this Vader, but I sure do like the lower there. Wow, that's just very special to me. Again, I only have like a couple of Vaders, and one's on a keychain, so that definitely doesn't have any separation there. Okay, looks good. Let's just go over cam. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully everybody is enjoying the stream as we're going to keep it going. We won't end it until we're done. Just take a look at where we're at. We have multiple angles here. I'll kind of leave it on this one for a little bit. It's one I don't use very often. And this will give us both perspectives just a little bit larger, which is obviously good for the big screen. Appreciate you guys in here. If you haven't done so already, give a thumbs up. Give a thumbs up for the live stream build today. 19 days in a row. 19 live stream days in a row. Tomorrow's the big one. And that's where I'll take a break. After tomorrow's crazy live stream, I'm going to take a break. Just a break to get back into video and other things that are going on here. That'll be fun. All right. Hello there. Hello there. And if you're just coming in to the live stream, hello there. Keep it rolling. 19 days in a row. Keep it rolling. Gotta keep it rolling. I don't know how. I just remember going like about 4 or 5 days, and I'm just like, wow, I have so many sets to build. This is the August wave. I got to get on this. And then I just kept on going, and I was like, well, I'm not going to run out of August wave sets. I still haven't run out. I'm almost to the end of the month, and I have more sets for the August wave that I need to build. It's amazing. So I hope I've chose the right ones. The only time I deviated was when I built the Bad Batch shuttle. So that was a fun build. I enjoyed it very much. And where is this going? Let's just see. I think I'm missing something here. Let's see. Ah, yes. Single 1x2 there. So it's kind of looking like a furnace or something. There we go. We got the pieces under there. Underneath right there. So pretty cool. Definitely makes me want to watch this scene again. Keeping it alive. Keeping the stream alive. Hopefully that numbers are looking good. A little bit choppier earlier, I think but we're just about average right now. There we are. Cool. Here I gotta look at the box art. This is pretty cool stuff here. Building up this furnace. I don't mind this set one bit. It's been an enjoyable build. But we all must pick and choose where we put our Lego money. So I think, just for me, I'd rather buy this set than start diving into other sets that I'm not so interested with. So I've kind of cut out some Harry Potter and other things. But gotta have my Star Wars. There you go, button E. There you go, Bean. Good to see you, buddy. We'll get him to push button E. Alright. As the table shakes tremendously. Alright. Pretty cool here. Just making this like drum thing. And actually, yeah, I feel like I need to rewatch Kenobi, just the scene, to figure out like, well, what was this? Where was this? I almost forgot about anything like this in the series, but I'll figure it out. Sorry, Ned-B. There we go. Got that on, and that'll close up over the top. And we have our massive piece right here, which will look like it'll span across this portion. cool. So far this thing back here isn't so good looking. The front, obviously, you don't see that, so being back here, it does hide away the rubber band, but it's not that friendly to look at over there. Okay, continuing. Factory debris, more of it. Okay, so go back right over on this back side, working right here. Doing all the rock work. See if I can get the best angle here. Got it. Button E. That's right. Cut the hard line. Let's do it. I like what I see. Here's our 90-degree slope, as we were referring to this one earlier. I think we were referring to that. Okay, some more lava pieces. These are the best. Gotta make sure I face them the way they tell me. Don't get any funny ideas. Alright, just inserting lava pieces. Here we go. Maybe, yeah. Who knows what'll happen with this set? Will I break it down? I feel like I already want to break it down. I'm more happy with the figs. I guess that's the only true reason. And Vader's out of frame right there. Let's get Vader in there. There we go, Vader. Tala, looking good. Some good visuals on this thing. Let's go back to the dual view. That's kind of fun. Here we go. What's up, Bean? What's up? Good to see you, buddy. How's it going on your end, my friend? Hope you're enjoying the live stream. We're just chugging away at this set. This is kind of cool. Got a drum lacquered silver lightsaber hilt. And this is some sort of antenna or something. It looks really cool, though. I love this stuff. This will plug in way over on the other side. Right here. It's those little details. All right, we have the highest point now on here. And gotta be good about how I'm placing these lava pieces. Hey, Nicholas says it's a cool set. I agree. I mean, a lot of people hated it. I'm okay. It's really substantial. Like it's heavy. It's a seriously heavy base. This thing is. It's big too. This ain't small. This is a big head. This thing has some girth. It's almost like a really heavy frisbee. Bean says this is looking very cool. Yeah, I like it. We're just kind of relaxing with the build right now. It is a relaxing build. I haven't had too many issues, except I missed one rock lay, so I was just like, I gotta get this right. I cannot have a 1x2 slope missing out of here. But it's cool. I like this drum thing. It does look real to me. I don't know if this is a furnace or some sort of lava rock crusher. I want to put Kenobi back on and see where this thing, because it looks like a furnace with all this fire inside. Almost could use a light brick in there. That would be just so cool. More light bricks would be great. Okay. Have some sort of micro build here. Appreciate that, guys. Yeah, it's a cool set. But yeah, again, I totally understand why people wouldn't want to get this set. Star Wars is expensive, and to try to afford every set will set you back quite a bit. And some don't need these sets at all. Some people only do the helmets. Some people only do ships. But for me, at this point, I like the Star Wars theme so much that I just really want to collect as many of the minifigures as I can. They have just the best value to them. Lego Star Wars minifigures. Alright, looks like we're building up something here. This is going to be maybe the mining car or something. Again, after building the Lego and spending so much time building the Lego, you rewatch the series again. You rewatch Kenobi, and this is all going to present itself. There's going to be like this lava here. And there's a lot of thought put into every one of these Lego builds. So there's going to be some sort of lava in between them. I have to double check now for that. I want to find the furnace here. I want to figure out what this thing is. This rock crusher, lava. Who knows what it is? Probably should know. Okay. And, oh, did I have a mislay. Yeah, don't want to put those grill pieces in yet. There we go. Sometimes I look ahead. Sometimes I do the instruction that I shouldn't. I jump ahead and I do something and I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I should go in order here. Looking cool though. Ooh, gotta love this yellow. So vivid. I like. Okay, let's plug that in to one of these sides. Wow, it's actually pretty cool. Make some room. And the other side will be a little different. As I've already knocked my antenna over. Okay. Like what I see here. All right, let's plug this one on. A push cart. There's the handle. No wheels, of course. Is this thing supposed to be floating? There's no wheels in the Star Wars universe. No, we kind of debunked that one. But yeah, very cool. Okay, so, oh, that's kind of cool. I like what I see here. So we have these shorter style container boxes here, and it wants me to put these underneath. I want to make sure I get these right this way. And so it's going to look like a small mining car. So the pieces here that we're used to seeing to achieve that, it just looks like a mining car. So that will go in here. And it tells me to put three pieces inside. So this is clearly loose, and 1, 2, 3 pieces each inside here. I'm probably not going to attempt to make it look exactly like the instructions, but pretty cool. Dropping 3 more in. Playability. Okay, so there we go. We got, these are very loose. There you have it. Very loose, ready to fall over at any time. So throw my 3s back in. 1, 2, 3. Very good. All right, so this will go, does it plug in? Not sure, let's see. So they're giving me a warning on the instructions. Let's say don't hit yourself in the eye. So back here we have these 4 light bluish gray circular tiles, and there's spacing underneath the mine car. And so it fits in good right there. And so the only thing you do is just dump it out. Let's see. Myfley says, isn't it a good thing it's loose? Yeah, so you can tip it over. That's the intent, is to dump it out and tip it over like that. So it's a playability thing. Yeah. It is super loose. That actually was kind of cool. They all dumped out. Pretty cool. Made a cool sound. It sounded like a lot of stuff falling out of something. So yeah, I mean, now I'll just have to be kind of careful not to knock this over unless I want to. Here's my extra piece. So 3 in each one. So there we go. Yeah, no, it's cool. That'll take an eye out. I know, it's the funniest thing. I almost have to show you because it is kind of ridiculous. We're getting to the end of this thing, guys. It's not much else to it. It's basically just a giant base. But here we go. I mean, it's just great. They're like, don't knock your eye out when you dump over this. I was like, where's the stud shooter? I don't get it. Don't knock your eye out. That thing will take an eye out. You go blind playing with that thing. All right. Yeah, it's definitely good. It's loose, so you can have this battle rage on. And anyway, we'll see what's next. We have only like a few pieces, if anything. Ooh, I got an extra lower end for Vader. That is cool. Yeah, the spillover was fun right there. It just kind of spilled out. Not sure I want to clean that up every time, but probably just display it. I did get an extra Vader lower receiver right there. Another thing I'd like to check is I do have 2 hilts right here, and these are just extra pieces I'm looking at, and I just wanted to make sure that, you know, I have both these guys are holding chrome lightsaber hilts. I believe that's correct. And we're going to put Vader on right now. Actually, I'm just going to move Ned-B off to the side, or I could just have Ned-B over here. Start setting all these guys up. And basically, they want Obi-Wan over here. Oops, Vader over here. I really like this Vader fig. And then I guess that's it. You're just like, beep, 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 beep. This is super fun. I'm going to keep doing this all day. It's like, okay. It's cool that I can set them up and pose them in different places, like the battle rages on. You could probably do some cool stop motion, maybe. But, I mean, yeah. Let's see. Beans gotten chop. Yeah, we got some chop. I see chop. Jacob says, addshot just finished babysitting. Good. Also, did you already say which door I should use for my Batmobile? I did. I sent a little message, A. I thought A was the one. It has that little bump sticking out, buddy, but I think the A is the way to go. The other one is just a little too mishy-mashy on the door hinge right there. Or not the hinge, the receiver part. Yeah, door A. And Tygrone said the same thing. Yeah, good call, Calvin. So that's what we have here. Actually can sort of go a little higher, and maybe we can fit the whole thing on frame here. Maybe. There we go. It fits. That's kind of cool. I got Tala over here. We've got Ned-B. Oh, it looks like I have an extra piece that's supposed to plug in there. Makes it a little higher. There was just a couple things that I was going to check because I have these extra lightsaber hilts. But yeah, we're pretty much done with this thing. This is it. I pretty much got to tell you, the entire time I just felt like I was working on a rock base, and I was yearning for something else. I was yearning for like maybe a little bit more. This is cool up here. I really like this furnace or this rock crusher or whatever this awesome thing is. And I do like the functionality with how this hides away, and they can kind of duel, and then at any moment you can bring up the rocks, so that, or the lava, and the lava can come between them. But yeah, I mean, it isn't the greatest set. Again, yearning for a little more, even more rock work, but who would have bought like a $75 set with all sorts of rocks? Maybe not. Montana Banana, what's up, buddy? Good to see you in the live stream. Welcome, my friend. Let's see. Myfley said, yeah, I would just add some more figs and have a mini war letting loose. That's a great idea. I was saying that earlier. Like, it's a nice stand. It's super heavy. Like, wow. I mean, there's a lot you can do with it. And I would just even put all my figs on here, or like you said, simulate a battle from one side to another. Not sure why I have Tala on this side, but I mean, it is what it is. Light bricks would make it great if all this lava was glowing. I mean, these are maybe extra touches that maybe Lego could have considered, like, hey, should we include a light brick? Because it might make this set just a little bit better. But they did not include a light brick. I bet you there is a light kit available for this thing, or you would just buy, you know, a couple of custom things and plug them into this. This would look so cool glowing. I'm actually thinking it's all right. And again, be careful when you're picking this thing up. This thing is fully able to topple over. You'll probably lose a few lava pieces. I already had one go off the table, so I know where it is. It's in front of my computer there, but I wasn't going to grab it. I'm left with a couple of slopes here, which seems okay, but I'm just going to we still have the live stream going, so if you guys want to say any questions, or if you got any questions for me, or if you want to see anything closer up, I'm just going to look back one more time and just make sure I didn't miss any brown cheese slopes, because I would be not so happy if I did. So I was just looking. There's a lot of details in here. Thumbs up, Nicholas. Good stuff, buddy. Hopefully you made it over to the Discord server. Discord server's the place to be. We're having fun over there. I think I got every piece. I hate to think when I don't have it all right, but I have this like inkwell here. I'm like, they gave me one inkwell, so I have an extra inkwell. Hey, there's 4 thumbs up from Bean. Appreciate that, buddy. Myfley says, has your opinion on this set changed since you started it? I do like it more. I kind of was calling this thing, like everyone else, I was just like 4 minifigures and a rock. Well, I really like the minifigures. I don't mind the rock. I don't know. I'm a Star Wars collector a little bit, so I'm happy I have this. Has my feelings changed? Well, at the end, when I got to the end, I was just like, oh, I'm at the end. I wanted more. So I feel like when I got to the end of the set, I wanted just a little bit more, something else, almost like a small little structure or building or something along the lines of this thing here, but maybe something else, maybe something on the back side that covers up this sort of unfriendly view back here. I mean, this is kind of hokey. They could have had a handle come out and maybe a little bit more rock work back here. Would have been amazing. So basically, what I'm getting at is maybe a couple of burps or whatever it would have been, but just some rock work back here. A little bit more. I mean, we have this one. That's cool. But a little more. We cover the rubber band. But there it is. I mean, I don't mind. I think everything looks good. It has some functionality to it. It is what it is. Addshot, did you watch the cinematic for a JFO? No, I have not yet. The cutscenes and the cinematic, I have not. I'm 2 days behind on that. I'm very sorry, but I did just start a new place on the Discord server where we can talk about gaming and stuff, so I have to insert it in over there. Joseph Nales says, it would be nice if the turntables were mechanical. Yeah, or if you could have knobs. Exactly. I was totally thinking that was going to be included here. I thought that they left open all this space underneath, and I got to be careful not to dump everything, but I thought that they were going to, you know, see what I can show you there. There's a lot of space where you could have run like a big old Technic bar, a big old axle, I should say, and then put it on something in the back with this ugly stuff back here, which isn't the worst ever, but something just like this. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I mean, and what's this for? That's to dump the cart. So by doing that, you can see that I can dump the cart. So if I nail it, it'll dump the cart all over Vader, and I will have won. But yeah. Jacob says, I got to get going. All right, Jacob. Is there a giveaway today? I don't know. You better stick around to the end. You never know what might happen. No worries, bro. I think tomorrow is going to be the big day, my friend. We got a big day tomorrow. Nobody will want to miss tomorrow. If you can, guys, throw a thumbs up for the shot. 19 days in a row. We did it. We got to 19 days. I think we did pretty good with that. And this model looks good to me. I'm just sort of looking back at the instructions to make sure I didn't really miss anything. There's other ways, of course, you can mess with Obi-Wan. You can, you know, give him sort of a... They did include these 2 clear barrel pieces. So he can be sort of jumping towards Vader or something. And so you can set up all these scenes, which I guess is kind of cool. You know, so now he looks like he's just jumping. I mean, that's fine. That's cool. Let's go back to the good angle here. And again, that's all we're doing. We're just kind of checking this thing out. A little bit of time. What did we do? It's about 3 hours, 20 minutes in on the stream. Took me a seriously long time to build, but it's been fun. Let's see. Bean's out of here. All right, Bean, we'll see you soon, buddy. See you tomorrow, bud. Yeah, it would be nice if the saber fight would have been real, but really, I don't feel like it's like that now. It's not really meant to saber fight. I feel like it's meant to just pose. Just to pose them how you want. Maybe do a little bit of stop motion or something. You could be pretty creative with this set with the right backdrop. Oh, yeah, don't forget about the big day, Montana. That's a big one. It's going to be huge. You will not want to miss that. Absolutely. So, yeah, we're just hanging in here for the last little bit. And I'm just looking again, just trying to find out and make sure that I'm not missing any extra lays here, because they gave me a couple extra cheese slopes and I just wanted to go through and double check. 1, 2, and 4 there. And then 2 more there. Yeah, I got all these. 1, 2, 3, 6. Yeah, I mean, this is all legit for sure. So is it possible they gave me 2 extra brown slopes? It is very possible, but I think I could have missed something back here. So back here, there goes 1 slope. So I just found it. Yes. Like when I get it all going. Alright guys, well, I think I'm going to wrap this one. We did pretty good today. I appreciate you guys being here. If you guys are watching in the background, appreciate that very much. Give me a thumbs up for the channel. I think we'll push this thing forward. We're going to have a good time with tomorrow's live stream. I am mentally preparing right now. As you can see behind me, we have Voltron on standby. We're going to do Voltron tomorrow. I am very excited. This build, not so exciting. I get that. But glad that I built it. It's a nice little base. I'm actually going to put a couple figs on here rather than stashing my figs away or anything. Not a bad base. Maybe I'll just do a good versus evil battle or something like that. But show you again. There it goes. So the mining cart that gets tossed. I have all sorts of like pieces now all over because of this set. But it is what it is. All right. Well, cool, guys. I appreciate y'all being here. I got to say goodbye to everybody I see. How many pieces is Voltron? 2,300 pieces. It's going to be huge. It is going to be a massive set. I'm going to have to say goodbye at this point to everybody I see. And good to see everybody in here. Nicholas, Bean, Myfley, Jacob. It's been a fun one, guys. Joseph, there you are, and Montana Banana. Calvin's out there in the background, and anybody else in the background that I may have missed. Really good to have you guys in here. It's been a fun stream. It's an interesting set. I don't know if it's my favorite set. If it was one Star Wars set that I would skip, maybe it would be it. But no, I didn't want to skip it. I wanted the figs. That was important to me. And at least I could build it, so maybe you didn't have to. That's kind of cool. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, if you guys want to join the Discord server, please do so. The Discord server right there. You want to take a screenshot of that link, and I usually only post it right here. So this is where you'll see that. There it is. addshot, P.O. Box 234, El Dorado, California, 95623. Feel free to send me anything. I'll make it part of this Lego room office. And find me on social media, guys. I'm going to go and launch a short right now. I'm going to go and launch my short for yesterday's build. So we will definitely do that, as my mind is just going like that. The ATTE Walker, that's going to be a great launch right there. So I hope you guys did enjoy this stream. I appreciate you guys being here. It's good to see you, Nicholas. And we'll see you all very soon. Absolutely. So today was, again, a casual build. Nothing too crazy. But I'm happy with it. I'm happy to have my figs. Happy to have built it. And then probably I'm just going to take all these pieces and reuse them for something else, or I'll leave it together. Well, I haven't decided yet, but I will leave it all together for now. So good stuff, guys. Thank you so much for being here on the live stream. I do appreciate it. Myfley says Jacob is sad now that there was no giveaway. I know. Not today. I don't think we can do it every day. It's an expense. It is an expense for addshot. If you guys haven't added up the days of giveaways, it adds up. And so I'm really wanting to save them for tomorrow, and we'll do some big giveaways tomorrow, but maybe they're going to be more like small giveaways, but a whole bunch of them. So that's what I am looking forward to tomorrow, and I hope you guys can join me. Good to see you, Myfley, and good to see you, Nicholas. Good to see you guys who are all up in the live stream. I think I'm going to probably say so long for now, but it won't be long. We'll be back together within 12 hours. We'll be going. Is that right? Maybe a little longer than that. 8 and 8. It's looking 16 hours away. Just less than 16 hours. Good to see you, Joseph. Yes, see you tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow's going to be big. I'm going to try and get some promotional stuff together tonight if I have that type of energy. But really, I'm looking forward to blasting through Voltron with all my last effort here. With 20 days in a row, it'll be live streaming. I think it's going to be awesome, and it's a great milestone just in general. 20 days in a row, we're going to do Voltron. Going to be awesome. Myfley says, thanks for the good times, addshot. See you later. Well, with that, Myfley, I appreciate that so much. You guys have a great night. Enjoy your Friday or whatever day it might be for you. I appreciate you all very much and am very happy to have you in on the live stream. Remember to be subscribed to the addshot channel and to hit the thumb because it really does help. And turn on those notifications so you don't miss anything. We're going to be going live tomorrow. You do not want to miss tomorrow. 8 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow. It's Voltron. Let's do it, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. And yes, I'm going to search up that set. You know it, Nicholas. I am very much looking forward. I want to actually compare the figs and make sure that Vader, the one that I have here, it might be the same one. But I'll look into it. It sounds like that's an older set. Good stuff, buddy. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, Mighty Hawk, good to see you. That was great. Appreciate that very much. And we'll see you guys all next time. I need some good rest tonight, that's for sure. 19 days in a row with a huge one coming tomorrow. So here we go. Who knows how long tomorrow will be? Will it be 9 hours? Will it be 14? I have no idea, but we'll do it. Thank you guys so much. We will see you next time. I wish you all the best. Again, all the best, and take care. Bye-bye.